saw you dancing like heavy smoke. Have you fixed that treasured heart that's so broke? Here is a tape for me, give this a meaning. Do you wanna feel the rush when somebody is listening? Heaven is getting closer to the earth, and someday I'll set you free, I promise. There's no time to lose, the world is closing in, and we're still here. We are so what's the rush? Feeling like a dream. Who will we be crying for tonight? We lost but never found. Fear is not around. We can't turn this world around. This will be the end of treason as we know it. This will be the death of anger, 'cause we won't show it. Here is a tape for me, give this a meaning. Do you wanna feel the rush when somebody's listening? Heaven is getting closer
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the semis final of Cloudy Tournament Season 2. Nathan, today we got some great teams lined up for you guys. First of all, let me give the honor to Nathan to announce our first matchup because both of the matchup are gonna be great.
Oh, Mango, these two teams, the first game of the day, AG Esports versus Team Apocalypse, we've seen them play countless times, and we know the caliber that these teams can bring onto the table. And I'm not gonna say much. Let the gameplay
Let the
talk.
gameplay shows for
Let the
themselves, right?
gameplay talk. And all I'm gonna say here is, Mango, it's going to be one hell of a game today.
Well, on the second matchup, we got Team Yasa OJK, the defending champion, versus the brand new, but also not so brand new because we've seen them play. They stick to the same Team Max. But here's the thing though. Team Apocalypse, every single one we have interviewed, every single team, even Yasa OJK themselves, I've asked them the question, all right, what team do you want to play against the most? And every single time we get the answer, Apocalypse. Yesterday, Pathos came on to the interview and he said that the reason why Apocalypse was like he wanted to play against Apocalypse so much was because that they have such good team synergy. He said that when they were watching Apocalypse play, he felt a sense of rush and he wants to compete against that. And like I've said, Apocalypse have probably the best buddy system in the game, and I am super excited to see what they can do up against AG Esport. What do you think about AG Esport so far, Nathan?
Well, AG Esports, well, I mean, in terms of synergy, they are also not far behind.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of team chemistry, I mean, these teams are on equal footing, in my opinion, Mango. AG, they played with each other for quite a while as
Yep,
well.
that is true.
Not,
That is true.
it is true. Like,
Mm-hmm.
but the thing is that these players here right now, they are familiar with each other as well. They played against each other in the CSGO scene as
Mm-hmm.
well. And now they are migrating back, not back, migrating into,
They're
sorry,
moving on, they're
yeah,
moving on.
moving on to
Hashtag,
the Valorant
I'm not gonna
scene.
say it. I don't want to piss off the
No, no,
CSGO
no.
fan.
Don't say anything controversial here on stream, Mango. But then here,
Mm-hmm.
my point is that these players, every single one of them right now in this lobby, they're so familiar with each and every one of them. Like
Mm-hmm.
each other, they're so familiar, and
Exactly.
I think it's going to be a really, really hectic and close match. And
Mm-hmm.
AG, they have just as good team chemistry, and I'm looking forward to see their comps. And Mango, let's take this time to talk about the first map, which is on Haven.
Ooh, on Haven. So the reason why I asked you that question, Nathan, was because we saw just the other day that AG was playing against like Brixton Bullies, or other known as Rain, right? They
Hmm.
seem to be like we thought that they're going to take a dominance victory over Team Brixton Bullies, but in the end, it was a very very competitive map onto map 3 as well. But Team Apocalypse, they are looking mighty strong, Nathan. Do you think that AG, that maybe that fumble in the beginning will do them more harm, or will they take that as like a wake up call and start practicing and start playing to their full potential?
I mean, it is the semifinals, man. The last four teams, and arguably the top four teams in Cambodia as well. So they
True.
can't be making
Mm-hmm.
these mistakes, especially this deep into their tournament, Mango. So maybe they'll pick up the pace, and then everyone is just gonna be fired up, ready to go, and we'll see. We'll see. Like I said,
Well,
I won't let the gameplay
exactly.
talk. Let the gameplay talk. And me
Exactly.
and Mango, we're just gonna sit back and enjoy.
You know what I enjoy more than great gameplay, Nathan?
A good PC.
A great PC. Not to mention a 10% discount as well. Guys, thank you to our wonderful, wonderful sponsor, Computer Arena Cambodia. If you guys want to build a brand new PC or anything related to PC gaming, computer components, monitor, gaming chair, even like anything at all related to gaming, please do not forget, hit up Computer Arena Cambodia. And if you use the code Cloudy, you will get a 10% off of your final purchase as well.
And don't forget that hug, Mango.
Oh, of course.
Don't
Never
forget
forget
that
that hug. You get a 10% discount from the store, but a hug from me. I
I
will
mean,
personally hug each and every one of you.
I take a hug, but then I mean, I have to say I like good internet better than a hug. I'll take that
Ooh.
any day, Mango. But
Mm-hmm.
if I get the opportunity to have both, then both
And you
I
do have
shall
the
have.
opportunity to get both.
Exactly, Mango. I do. So after you build your PC, after you get your hug, come
Mm-hmm.
on down to NTC, get your top of the line internet connection, fiber optics internet connection, exclusively from NTC. You get routing to Singapore. You want to click heads in Valorant and get the lowest ping possible and
Yep.
stay on top of your opponents. Hit them up. But Mango,
Oh,
without
yep.
further ado, let's get the first map, game one, first game of
First game.
Cloudy Tournament Season 2 semifinals into action.
Well, the first map is going to be our tried and true map. Every single team love this map. Is going to be Haven. 3 side. Oh, Yes, finally, Tony is once again back on the Astra. Thank you. Okay, I've said this before, and look at this. The dynamic duo from Tony Kim and JC. The Astra and the Breach. Alright, before I get too far ahead of myself, let me introduce the players. The top 4 finalists. We got on the side of AG, you got Tony, you got JC, Patu, Bovi, and not the last but not least, it's Ruby.
Well, and not to overlook on the side of their opponents, we got Ken, we got Audie, we got Devo. Oh, and Devo is finally back
On the
the
Reyna.
hot seat, on the Reyna as well. They're gonna need that firepower as well. Vision and M9.
Okay, on the side of AG, they are sticking to what they know. They are sticking to what worked. And they are bringing out the Breach, they are bringing out the Astra, but M9, he's gone. He's jumped ship. He's like, the Astra is no longer meta, according to Tens. And now, he's picking up Daddy Brim.
Select your agent.
Mango here. Another thing that I've noticed so far, I've said this time and time again, that Apocalypse, they really... Oh, wait, I was about to say they really strive on the double duelist meta, but I see Devo hovering
He's
on the
just
sky
messing
earlier,
with
but
you.
I
He's
think
just
he's gonna
messing
pick
with
the
us.
Reyna. And look onto the side of AG. They have JC, the guy that literally sets the standard of playing
Exactly.
Breach onto Haven in the Cambodian Valorant scene.
Yep.
Let's see. Does the Breach make any sort of impact and any sort of difference into defining the result, the outcome of this game, Mango?
The team composition are completely different for these two teams. AG, they're, like I've said, this is the team comp that I've played before. This is what they're comfortable with, so that's what they're going to be bringing out for us today. But the side of Team Apocalypse, they're like, we gotta update, you know, things have changed, character picks, agents have changed, so why not evolve with it? So let's see which type of philosophy comes out on top today. And as Team AG starts on the defender side and Team Apocalypse trying to attack on the attacker side. And Nathan, Valorant is a game where the attacker side sets the tone. So they have all the time in the world to play however they want. And Team AG, they're just waiting to receive this.
But again, Mango, I'm pretty sure this is Apocalypse map's pick, not AG. I shall clarify this once again. So AG, we know that they are notoriously good on Haven. Let's see if they can take advantage of this starting on the defensive side.
Well, here we go. The first pistol round of today's matchup. You see Ruby, a little bit of cheeky peek onto the Headhunter. He has to respect the Headhunter because one bullet from it will take him down. Bowie with a great position. Double tag onto Audie. He has to dip back out. Patu on the other side does take out Ken, but Vision with a quick trade, making it even. JC is so quick on the trigger as he's got Devo.
And now, the disadvantage is laid down onto the side of Team Apocalypse, as we can see that Audie is literally one shot away from
The
getting
two
absolutely
bullets.
dope. And the shot that
Oh.
comes in but doesn't bounce. I do not know why it didn't bounce there.
I
But
think he forgot to put the bounce there, Nathan.
Audie just saved by a tiny mistake by Ruby over there. But then again,
Whoa.
the retake looks really good. But all of a sudden, M9 coming in huge to turn the game on its head.
Oh,
And JC gets blind onto Vision, but is unable to capitalize as M9 once again stepping up huge with the 3K.
Well, that looked so favorable for Team AG, but like Nathan said, all of a sudden Team Apocalypse turned the tide of battle and took the first round so easily. And yeah, that shock dart, it should have hit Audie. If that shock dart were to touch him for even the slightest, he would have gone down. The spike wouldn't have been planted, and they would have so much more time to play with. So right now, Team Apocalypse has the gun advantage and using it to their advantage as Vision takes out Bovi. A little bit of overzealous peeks out with only a sheriff in hand. Vision. Oh, he knows where Patu is. He has watched so many VODs of how Team AG is playing. And look at this. They are stacked up. Tony Kim and Patu waiting to receive. Ruby trying his best, does get a tag onto Devo. But he is a Reyna, so as long as he gets a kill, he will be fully topped off.
Wow, topped off it is, but now Vision, the aggression from JC pays off as he gets to hit and take the head off of Vision, but then Audi again coming up with a refrag, and Patu in a really good position, especially with a shorty, but now Ruby left all alone with 61 HP and an Iron Sheriff. Shazam's favorite skin on the Sheriff, and as I say that, he takes out the head of M9. The spike plan is being slightly delayed, but no worries, Audi comes out, saves the day.
Quick and easy, but it is an expensive round, Nathan. It is super expensive for Team Apocalypse.
Round. But I
especially,
do think... sorry, Mango, carry on.
I especially like the way Team AG positioned itself inside Garage, using the turret to their advantage, just running around, making it super difficult for Team Apocalypse to hit their shot, and then pushing out of mid from JC to take out one player there was super good.
No, it's super good, but then again, Apocalypse looking into playing into the bonus here, and Devo coming out with a Marshall could prove to gain some sort of advantage here. If anyone from the side of AG starts speaking just like Bowie, but Bowie nearly gets his head taken off, just slightly tagged down to half HP. The drone comes out from Ruby, trying to get any sort of information, does know that the A lobby is clear, signaling towards the player onto the C side that a hit may be imminent.
Well, Team Apocalypse are preparing to hit C side, and Audi, he does have the information, but Patu covering his teammate so well, not letting him on to Tony, and Tony replaying the favor as he takes the head of M9, making it super easy for Team AG to take this round. Evo does manages to take out Tony, but the gun advantage is still not in their favor as Patu takes out Ken. One player remaining, the fault line coming out. You can't run from JC as he take an easy round for Team AG.
There it is, Mango. A fairly clean round coming out from Team AG, only losing one Vandal from out of the hands of Tony. But then
I take it right back.
Team Apocalypse, they can buy.
You know why Ken did not connect the shot there, Nathan?
Why?
Because he didn't have the new skin.
He didn't have Gaia's Vengeance. Oh,
yeah, he didn't have Gaia's Vengeance. Exactly.
I mean, are you still trying to tempt me to buy this thing?
Yes. Well, Team Apocalypse does have the economical means to buy this round. They're trying to hold back the aggressive push from Team AG. Look at this, the forward positioning from Bo V. And Ruby taking control of A main, giving their team the info, but Tony, he has to be a little bit careful. Audi, tour de force activated for him. They are so close, shoulder to shoulder. But on the side of, the spots, he gets spotted out, but Tony takes the head of Audi. Man advantage on the Team AG.
No tour de force online, but look at this positional play from Team AG. They're just still posted up on A, just trying to get any sort of pick, and they're not moving an inch, Mango, after the pressure, such as the drone, the Leer. Oh, so much util has been expended onto the side of Team Apocalypse, but what looks to me, Mango, it's going to be a B hit as Vision dashes in, jumps on top of the boxes, gets the pick onto Patu as well. A quick, clean kill coming out from him, not even tagged, not even scratched on.
Oh, but look at this. Ruby on the flank does take out Devo. The orbital strike tamping out, cutting them. Good, not denying the access point. Bowie manages to take out two, leaving Vision alone. His position is probably given up as Bowie takes him out. The jet differential coming out to play. 3 kills for Bowie, securing the 2-2 scoreline.
Mango, you used to tell me to say, don't say the differential word, but you just said it yourself, Mango. Come on, man, come on.
Hey, come on, this is the semifinals, you know? You gotta make it interesting.
All right, but it's not yet a differential. The KDA, they're still relatively the same, Mango. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves here.
Well, he just got 3 kills, securing the round for his team. Come on, he did. Okay, Bowie there deserved some praises. Come on now. He deserves some praise. That was a beautiful play.
Praise he shall receive from one and only Mango. But then again, Team Apocalypse's economy a little bit tight here, but does
Wow,
have a Vandal on the side of Audi because he did invest a tour de force in the last round.
I'm surprised Audi did not pass that Vandal onto Devo as the Reyna here. Deciding to stick with it, deciding to like, alright dude, let me carry the team for us here. I'm buying the Vandal and I'm carrying, but Ruby once again playing so aggressive, taking the A main control. This play is so good in so many ways because it gives his teammate information like, guys, you're not coming A, so let's rotate out of A and hold somewhere else.
Oh, the drone, the Owl drone does tag Devo out of Ruby, but Ruby not rushing, just slowly trying to gain some sort of ground over Team Apocalypse.
Team
But look
Apocalypse
at
are like
this,
stuck right now.
Ruby. They are starting to swarm him. Let's see what Ruby can do. Gets one, gets two. Can he get a third? No, gets traded out by his counterpart Ken, and that's a Vandal on the ground. And just like that, two Vandals onto the side of Team Apocalypse. But the position from Bobby and Rolling Thunder as well, delaying the push. Oh, jet differential much, Mango, mister.
Alright, it's coming out, but there's still two more members remaining. But the beautiful flash from JC just makes quick work of them. Flashing them and then putting them in the meat grinder. JC just finish out that round quick and easy, 3-2. A gun round right now for Team Apocalypse right here. I love, let me talk about why that play, why that positioning from Ruby is so great. It's because it gives their team so much information. Like, by him taking A main away from Team Apocalypse, Team AG are able to rotate more freely on B and C because they know that they're not coming A, and if they come A, they're going to meet Ruby, and he can take out more than one every single time.
And that dart and that fault line just delays so much. I mean, Mango, we can see here already the difference maker, JC, onto the breach, on how impactful he is for his team and securing the rounds as well.
The breach is just so versatile. He can do absolutely everything that you could ask for, and right now Team Apocalypse are trying to work their way onto A side, but Team AG are trying to play a little bit safe here. As you can see, Ruby positioning and JC's positioning are not so much as a whole. They're just gonna play for the full retake here. Vision, a little bit of aggressive push into his own molly. What are you doing? You have to be a little bit careful. Left with 49 HP as Patu decides to expend the lockdown. He has the lineup as well. Will Devo be aware? The molly's coming in. No, it's not aware.
And Ruby comes out with the Hunter's Fury. Bobby picks out one out of his own as well.
One enemy
He's
remaining.
holding down A main by himself. And just like that, M9 left all alone. Can you be a hero, son? Nope. Ruby says no, not today. 4-2 scoreline. A great retake. Only one casualty coming out from Team AG. And just like that, the economy of Apocalypse has been reset.
Well, that beautiful play coming out of Patu is really what saves them the round right there. He decides to use the Killjoy lockdown and the lineup. Devo was probably unaware that there was a nanoswarm flying to his feet right there. But you should be aware, right? Every time a Killjoy does that ultimate, you know that there's a lineup coming. A nanoswarm coming your way. So you have to be careful next time.
Now, the Headhunter peeking onto window, but Bobby respecting it a little. Not able to get the early pick on the vision as we have a Marshall versus Operator battle, and that flash just simply just blinding. Not much they can do there.
Oh boy, got distracted by the recon. Audi just takes him out of the game. 4 versus 5 for Team Apocalypse. Or Spy. Coming out of Team Apocalypse, they have the man advantage here. JC with the great aftershock pushing Ken away. Does tag him a little bit as well. Team AG are just peppering Team Apocalypse with utility right now. They are so low. Patu manages to take out one Ruby. Extremely low. One strafe shot will take him out, so he has to be careful. No more man advantage as it's 4-4. Ooh, Audi. Cheeky pushes out, still has 4 more bullets on the Headhunter. The gravity well concussed coming out. Devo stun. JC makes quick work of it. JC and Ruby, they're doing it all. Leaving Ken alone. He manages to take out one, but jumps into the arm of Patu as AG securing their 5th round.
There it is.
The utility is just too much.
Combo. It's just too much, Mango. You're right. For Team Apocalypse to handle, and yet they don't even have that much firepower to even deal with it as well. So, I mean, it's still a really, really clean round coming again from AG. They're just really good at picking up the pieces here, Mango.
Like, this is why the double duelist is really a double-edged sword. It's because we can see that Team AG, without even seeing any members of Apocalypse behind a smoke, they are able to use so much ability, dealt so much damage without even seeing them. But right now, Bobby once again posted up with the operator, decides to back off, leaving Ruby to be picked off. Oh no, a mistake from AG, but can Apocalypse capitalize? Look at this, M9, he's in front. He has to respect the operator here, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't even know that there's an op. JC making quick work of Audi onto window, takes him out. Oh, Bowie still holding here with the operator. He's not giving up, but look at M9. Bowie, he's unaware, and quick, easy work from M9, taking out Bowie. A site is clear as they, JC trying to hold down the site. Stim beacon is placed, and M9 with the run and gun takes out JC. Why does every Brim, why does every player on Apocalypse love to go into this Brim molly?
I mean, maybe it's an unpredictable thing to do and they don't expect it for the side of AG, but still, I don't know what I think about that play.
Oh! It doesn't even scan him.
Oh yeah, it didn't scan because it was a little bit far off.
Last player standing.
But again, M9 just taking the head out of Patu, and now Tony Kim all alone. Does M9 take the flank? Nope, no need. Vision just wallbangs, headshots. Tony takes him out of the game. Scoreline 5-3. Apocalypse right back into this.
That POE of Tony is so like, what? How can he kill me? He's only seeing his shoulder, but then the wallbang just takes him out. Well, Apocalypse full gun round once again, but look at this. 3 ultimate available for them, but what saves AG right now in this round, could save AG this round, is that JC's Rolling Thunder. They could potentially give up a site or even hold a site using the Rolling Thunder.
Let's play.
But look at this Lear. It's just trying to deny the A control from the side of AG, and Apocalypse, they're reading this really well. Aldrone comes out as well, but not much value, and Bowie tries to up-trap onto the boxes, but doesn't manage to do so. But that's completely fine. But look at the players of Apocalypse, Mango. They're posted up onto the A side. They're preparing to hit this.
But JC, he's right here. Rolling Thunder is primed and ready to just let it rip onto the member of Team Apocalypse. He even pings where to ult. The flash in hand. Apocalypse, they're just waiting for any position. And here we go. Devo, get the opening pick. Orbital strike coming out. Bowie manages to get one inside the breach ult. The Brim ult, I'm sorry. Right now, man advantage JC. Playing so cheeky, hiding inside A short. Manages to take one out. Audi on the back foot. Misses the operator shot. But with the classic, does take him out. And M9 getting one as well. Patu, the last member remaining, gets smoked off
30
here.
30 seconds left.
Oh, does he get the good timing here? He's just waiting. He does hear the footstep of the Reyna, but he does not know anyone else. He pushes out, good timing, but M9 is just right there, ready to help his teammate. Takes him out 5-4.
Well, a little mistake there as well, coming from Ruby earlier in the round, man. I'm not sure if you noticed. He holds himself onto the entrance, the choke point of A site, and then gets caught with his pants down.
I think what they tried to do there, by seeing from like JC's perspective, is that JC wanted to flash so that Ruby can peek out of that flash. But Apocalypse was just so close to that angle that they just got a lucky timing onto Ruby. Well, one round separates the scoreline 5-4. Apocalypse just needs one more round to equalize this first map right here. The first half, JC is still holding on to the B side. Oh, Bobby, Blade Storm in hand, one left. Audi gives opportunity, doesn't care. They have one more knife, just takes Bobby out of the game.
Oh, Tony denying the side take from Devo, but now with that play and that pick right there, it absolutely shuts down the entire operation for the side of Team Apocalypse. And look at this, they're so spread out. And the side of Team AG, they're everywhere on the map. They have all the control that they need.
Yeah, oh my god, Tony with that 10 billion IQ play while he was tagged by the recon manages to reposition up close to the choke point. When Devo throws out the Lear, he was so close that the Lear doesn't affect him.
30
Takes him out.
seconds left.
Apocalypse like, all right guys, the momentum is gone. Let's rotate on JC. He does hear the rendezvous being placed by Team Apocalypse. The call is made. What can you do here, JC? Two flash in hand, Hassan as well. He doesn't check the corner. M9, a huge mistake. And Kent does not take out JC as well, leaving Audi alone 1 versus 4. He's trying his best. He manages to take out Ruby, but 2 HP left against 3 member of Team AOG. It's looking so difficult right now. The flash is just to annoy him. Nothing gonna do anything because the time is gone. AG has won the round.
Oh, Audi nearly just got caught there. But the rendezvous was there to save him. And the Vandal is saved.
Thanks.
And now he could buy for Devo, but oh no, sorry. Doesn't buy for anyone. Apocalypse, they still have the economy to work with. But AG not doing so well as well, so they really need to get this round if they want their economy to get up and running, and if they want any sort of insurance going into the next rounds.
I think that whole set piece was just given away by like Audi's like rendezvous. By placing down his E, the sound cue was there so that AG could react appropriately. JC holding down the line on B side here. Audi does take the first contact. JC is super low as Devo trades him out. Bowie. Great timing by Bowie, but whips the spray. He does have a chance. And yes, he goes. Kent replying back with 2 of his own, making it a 2v2. Apocalypse not giving up just yet, but they decides to split up from Team Apocalypse here. M9 working his way onto A side. And Kent decides to come back and regroup together.
Revealing area.
Spike in hand of M9. Sky Smokes goes down. Ruby gets mollied off. M9 doesn't want any sort of cheeky plays coming in. Position has been given away as well, and now it's a 2 versus 2 retake, Mandro.
Oh, you see that star? That star right there forces Kent to reposition. Oh, the spam nearly takes him out as well. It's a 2v2. Cosmic the White is available. And here we go. The gravity bell and concuss does drop. Oh, but M9 gets the pick off of the Ruby, leaving Tony alone. And Tony, he just takes the head of both of them, clutching the round. But AG Esport giving them the 7th round on the first half. That play. Oh, Tony, so steady with his aim.
Are you changing your mind now on who's the best
round
to play in
before the
Cambodia?
switch.
Well, I mean, Gon has already given up on Astra.
So does this mean that Tony Kim is now the turn?
I mean, he's the only one that is still playing Astra right now.
So
Like,
by
there's no other. Like, there's.
So by
like, there's-
technicality,
Yeah, he is the best. I mean, if you have no one to compare to, doesn't that make him the best, right?
I mean, yeah, by technicality, yes.
But see, this is why I love the Astra pick. I still think that Astra is so powerful, and teams are too quick to give up on her. But Bobby once again, operator trying to make things work. Oh, he does spot out the hat of Brimstone. M9, his beret is showing, but he's still peeking. Finally, Bobby takes him out. M9 is just, he just doesn't care. Oh, there's an op, but just let me peek with my Vandal real quick.
Well, Brimstone's beret is too big right there, so
You know what's...
he was giving him a few haircuts before actually taking his head off. But
Player standing. Spike down.
coming in huge. Get the multi-kill, and now his team is just there to clean up everything.
Switching sides.
An 8-4. advantage on the side of Team AG Esports, and now 8-4 Mango, and they're on the attacking side as well. You know that Haven is on the attacking side of the map, Mango.
Well, Team AG have done the hard part because this map, Haven, is an attacker-sided map. Simply because there's just so many sites for the attacker to play on, right? They can fake, they can hit fast, and the defender side have to spread so thin because there's just simply too many points to hold. So that is why I think that Haven is an attacker-sided map, but Team AG, they need to get their execute down here. They cannot mess up on their execution when they go onto site. They do have the breach. They do have the Astra, giving Bobby every single thing that he needs. And here we go. They're trying to work their way onto A side. Vision, the quick flick, but does not connect onto anyone. But the spike is still at the back. This is just a distraction from Team Apocalypse as they work their way back from A to C side.
I mean, Team AG, right?
Oh, sorry, Team AG. My bad. Yes, Team AG. And look at this, Nathan. This is exactly what I've said. The defender side has to spread so thin, leaving only Audi alone. He can flash as well, but he does have this corner to play with. There's the one check. Devo pushes out to support him. Tony manages to take him out. The shock dart from Ken takes out JC. No more flash. No more concuss. 4v4 right now. Audi is extremely low. Oh, Bowie with the quick flick. Does take out two. Giving AG the well-deserved man advantage. Ken trying his best to bring it back. Takes one out. 26 HP left. They are both equally low. Two members remaining as they try to take side. Ken slowly and surely getting lower and lower as Ruby takes them both out. 9-4 for AG Esports.
Oh, this is looking really hard for Team Apocalypse to get over, because Mango, as you can see here, I mean, it is apparent on the scoreboard that AG are dominating so far in this map. They have the insurance, they have room to even make the errors. But then again, if AG do manage to take down Apocalypse in the first map, do you think Team Apocalypse, can pull out what do we call that? The comeback? I know it's a comeback. What's that other word?
We call them the comeback king.
Reverse sweep, sorry.
The reverse sweep, but hold up a minute here. Shorty in hand runs out, but Evo does not get the favorable timing as Bowie dashes as a distraction for his teammate to take him out. The flash coming in clutch for Team AG, pushing Audi all the way back. And there he can't run anymore. He already used his key. Right now, we are seeing why Breach is so impactful on Haven. Oh, Tony. Out classic in hand of M9 does not do anything. Tony, he wants more the flash coming out. Shorty in hand for Vision. He peeks out. Oh, the jump spot. There's nothing he can do. Brings out the classic from Tony. Just tap, takes him out. 10-4. Team AG. A timeout from AG Esport here.
Well, maybe there's something behind this, because I could also understand why the timeout is coming out from the side of Team AG, because it is a bonus round right now. So maybe they're gonna go through over on how to successfully play the cards into this next round, and working against a full buy round coming from Team Apocalypse as well. So let's see, Mango, does this timeout eventually pay off? But it's very likely. As you can see, Mango, JC, look at the scoreboard, 18 frags. Not only he's making all the impact as a breach, but also fragging out for his team as well.
He's just doing everything, right? He's not only is he supporting the team, like you said, he's also taking the frag as well. He's picking everyone off. And Audi, time and time again, he tries to hold on site. But what can you do when a flash is right there in your face? You have to back out. There's nothing you can do about it unless you play like anti-flash, but are you really going to risk turning your back around when the enemy comes at you? So that's a choice that Audi and Team Apocalypse have to make while holding site against a breach. And no other player plays breach as well as JC does.
Darwin is probably going to be really triggered by that comment, Mango.
I mean, look at AG. Look at AG. They're all the way on top 4. I mean, I don't think that's an understatement.
It is not an understatement, but here we go, Mango. The quick dash onto short, as well as the supporting recon coming from Ruby as well.
But look at the bait! Look at the bait!
rotation.
They have been
Oh,
bamboozled!
It worked like a charm. Oh, and look
But they
at
have
this.
to be quick. They have to be
Ken.
quick.
Ken is making his way back onto the seaside as
Oh.
well as Audi. They do catch onto it as well, but will it be enough for the side of Apocalypse to hold this?
Ooh.
Oh, but he gets one, pulls back out, but Audi gets through on his own, eventually gets traded, but Bowie and Ruby making it even on equal footing, but Ruby at the expense of
planted.
his HP, he's so incredibly low, only on 5 HP, he has to pull out with some sort of big brain play here to try and give his team the edge here, Mango.
Well, he's trying to make the maneuver. He knows his HP is low. That's why he's repositioned himself. Devo
One
manages to
enemy
take out
remaining.
Devo. Devo on site, leaving Patu alone right here. 1 versus 2, trying to reload. But Vision taking that time to peek him, getting the quick frag. Team Apocalypse manages to take the gun run, but at what cost? They lost 3 members. It's an expensive round for him. Vision does not even have the Blaze Storm online, so he can't even drop. That set piece from Team AG, that timeout, worked out so well for them. But I felt like that play would be more beneficial
1 second,
if they
please.
did not
I
slow
gotta
down.
visit the Astro
Like, in the
Center
beginning, they
card.
sold the fake, right? But what do you do after you sell the fake? You gotta go. You gotta go. You can't slow down. By slowing down, it gives time for Audi to reposition. You can see, he was on B side. He rotate all the way back to C, takes one, TP out, and come back and take one more. So I feel like if you're gonna fake, you gotta do it fast.
You're absolutely right, Mango. But again, there's always, I mean, Team Apocalypse, they might be a little bit paranoid that Team AG might attempt a re-hit, so that's why AG
Oh,
might have
Bowie.
used the pacing as for the advantage as well. So it's really a tough thing to call, Mango. But then again, Bobby getting the quick frag onto his counterpart Vision as well. Ruby with the power zone out gets instantly destroyed. But look at this. Are they gonna re-hit?
Oh, Team Apocalypse are so paranoid of the fake because they only spots out one. They just dip right back out. But look at this on the side of AG. They are trying to re-hit A side. 3 members of Apocalypse are rotated out, leaving one alone. Oh, he spots out one. But what can you do against 4 members? You see the Nano Swarm coming in. But his teammate is not rotating. The Fault Light coming out, the Recon Dart as well. Bowie taking the charge, leading the pack. Going in the flash as well. Devo gets destroyed by utility. Not necessarily the aim, just the utility alone. It makes it impossible for him to play.
Spike planted.
And now a retake situation, very, very dire here for Team Apocalypse. They might just look to save this, Mango. They're not even trying
Out
to
of
attempt this
concealment.
retake, especially with the presence of JC on that breach. We know that the chances are so low to have a successful retake.
That was so beautiful. The call was just beautiful from the side of AG. Tony is still wreaking havoc in this round. They're not letting Apocalypse run away with these guns. Oh, Ruby with a great recon. Finds out M9. M9's getting wall banged by none other than Tony as well. Leaving Kent alone. Nathan, they gave up this round to save. But right now, they can't even save. Not only do they lose the round, they lose the gun.
They lose their guns. You are absolutely right, Mango. Ken only left, the only lone survivor, with the Oni Phantom in hand. And just like that, match point could potentially be given away to the side of AG Esports and Apocalypse. They have to make a decision here, Mango. Look at the scoreboard. Are they going to buy? Are they going to play out
OT?
the overtime? Play for the overtime?
I
Well,
think
looks
they're
me,
going
Mango,
to.
They're gonna have to play for the overtime. They don't have the means to buy, even let alone have buy into any sort of firepower here, Mango.
Well, they are going to try to hold on with what they have as Team AG tries to work their way onto mid here. Double shock dart from Ruby already used, not tagging anyone. M9 once again in the same position. Droning coming out of Ruby. Does he have a teammate to shoot it? Yes, he does. But they are so aware. Look at the spam. Look at the spam coming out of AG.
You watch it,
They're just
find
like,
it.
all right. They're shooting a drone, meaning there's one close. Cosmic Divide expanded vision with a shorty, gets smoked off and blind as well. On top, manages to take out Bowie though, as Devo on the
Spike
backside
down,
takes
B.
out JC. Does not recover the gun, however, leaving AG with 2 members remaining.
Swarm grenade out.
Oh. But AG do have the full firepower to work with here, so it's still too early to call. But now look at this.
Spike's
Guns
here.
Oh, the
are all
footstep.
even. As well
He
as
made
Tony
a
Kim just
footstep.
quickly sidesteps and gets the pick onto Vision as he made a small mistake
30
trying
seconds
to
left.
get
Obscuring
the
vision.
Phantom into his arms. But now Tony Kim, we
Oh
know
my God.
what this kid can do. Reload
enemy
has been
remaining.
heard. Devo gets the overheal, gets 2 picks of his own to try and stay alive. And what a round as well, Mango, coming out from Team Apocalypse to try and save their skin.
Well, they started that round with only 1 rifle, but they somehow manages to convert it into a successful round. Team AG, they're just confused as to like, hey guys, what went wrong there? Oh,
Well, I think that it all started by they're not properly checking their corner, so Vision was able to get that pick on Bovie and Devo as well, coming out with a clean sheriff shot. So, I mean, it was a little bit unfortunate for the side of AG. Apocalypse, they
Ooh,
take
the
those.
spam.
They take what they can get.
they take those. Team AG right now trying to play a little bit slow, going back to what they know. Playing slow, let Bobby push out alone, maybe disturbing the A side defender, maybe getting a kill, leave it up to Bovie. Oh, but look at this. From above, Vision. Are they aware that Vision is up there? And yes, I think they do. Because Vision has dropped back down.
Ooh, I'm not sure if Apocalypse could hold this entire push full force. About to come.
Oh, he spots out the barrel.
And he spots the barrel, gets flash, another one comes in. He's just trying to make his way out there. The recon bolt has been expended there, but I'm not sure what the purpose of that recon bolt is supposed to do here because there's no recon bolt for the retake for another good 30 seconds, Mango.
Yeah, I think they should have saved it. Right now, it's a 5-on-5 retake. JC, look at this. He does have the Rolling Thunder as well. He could just potentially shut this round out. The fault line expanded right here. Team Apocalypse trying to work their way in, but Bowie just shuts them all down, holding down the line. 3 members remaining, and just like I've said, JC let it rip, cutting down the timer even further. Team Apocalypse, 3 members remaining. Are you going to concede? Bowie with the sidestep. Tap, tap, tappity tap. Takes the head out one more. Leaving 2 members. They have to save. They have to try to play for the overtime right now.
Oops.
Can he save? Oh, he decides to repeat. Please do not repeat. Okay.
Match
Okay.
point.
Able to save 2 rifle onto the potentially the last round of our first map right here. And Nathan, there you go. You can see the breach coming in full force. The concuss to stop them from pushing in. The fault line slowing them down alongside the gravity well. And if all that fails, you know what's left? It's the Rolling Thunder. Team Apocalypse had no chance in retaking that site when JC has the ulti.
They had no business retaking that, Mango. Like I said, again, it's the breach.
Oh,
The breach is so valuable here, but
No!
Ken makes a slight mistake. And Vision
Spike
coming out with the
down A.
refrag as well with his Blade Storm, but gets greeted by 3 barrels of a rifle and eventually gets himself taken out. And now it's a 3 versus 4 situation here as Team AG are still firmly posted up onto the A side. They're not moving an inch. They really want this site, Mango. They really have the intention on
Oh,
this site.
Patu just sticks and take the orb right in front of Devo's face. Look at this. He does tag onto Ruby. The fake coming out. Another fake. The shock dart does not connect as Devo tries to hold down the line. He spots out Toning. The timing is unfavorable
Spike
for Team
down
AG.
A.
Do we?
Oh, no.
Does he
3 versus
re-peek?
3.
You
No,
should
he decides
run.
to reposition.
No, Devo's not checking this.
He does not check. JC gets an easy frag onto Devo. 3 versus 2 right now, but
enemy
Audi is
remaining.
right there, but doesn't matter as JC make quick work of him. orbital strike in
seconds
hand, just waiting to hear that sound cue from the planter to come down, and he will surely deploy it. And here we go. Ruby does manages to escape his life, and he drops down, but JC is the one to take him out. GG, as Team AG manages to take the first map of our best of 3 in the semi-final today, Nathan.
Oh wow, that was a fairly quick match coming out from the side
Fairly
of
quick, fairly quick.
Esport, and look at this, Mango. Let's just get
Oh
straight to the
god, I see what you're trying to
just
say, Nathan. I
Let's
see
just
what
get
you're
straight
trying to
to the
say.
scoreboard.
Let's
Look at
just get
this.
it.
The breach is so impactful. Not only that, the man himself
Yep.
dragging out 22 kills and a 308 average combat score. You don't see a breach frag like that every single day, man. You don't see that. And Vovi with 18 frags of his own, Audi 13, Tony Kim, the youngster on the Astra with 12, and Patu, the tried and true Sentinel with 13.
And Ruby with only 11 frag, M9 with 12, Devo with 9, Kent with 7, and Vision, his double duelist duo, also with 9 frags. So, Nathan, we can see the difference between team philosophy in this first matchup. We see that on the side of AG, they favor utility more than the pure firepower that 2 duelists can bring. And just like I've mentioned, Team AG has so much to work with, and JC proving to us why Breach is such a great agent pick for Haven. And I hope that teams can learn from this and potentially bring their own Breach into the fray. Well, guys, we'll take a quick break. Nathan, do you have anything to add before we end the first map of today?
Well, Apocalypse, they're known as a comeback king. So first map down, it's not over yet. Can't count them out. They can pull out a reverse sweep right out of the bag if they try and if they want to. So we'll see if that happens. And as for now, we're going to take a short break, and me and Mango will be back. So
see you guys soon.
I saw you dancing like heavy smoke. Have you fixed that treasured heart that's so broke? Here is a safe, follow me, give this a meaning. Do you wanna feel the rush when somebody is listening? Heaven is getting closer.
Oh, that song so nice.
And welcome back, everybody, to the map 2 between AG Esport versus Apocalypse. Nathan, when if I tell you in the beginning of before today's matchup started, that Team AG Esport will take a dominance lead onto Apocalypse, will you believe me if I said that?
I probably would because
Really?
I've been telling you that the breach is there to play.
Okay,
And
that is true.
I do know that Apocalypse are so reliant on the double duelist, like what you said, a double-edged sword. So it's gonna cut right back into them.
Yeah,
And cut
exactly.
right back into them indeed is what just happened in the first map onto Haven. But Mango, next map is really interesting.
Okay, so it's okay. The next map will be Bind. Nathan, do you think that Team Apocalypse, after seeing what Breach can do, what so much utility can do against their double duelist comp, do you think that they will stick with the double duelist on Bind as well? Which, okay, Bind, traditionally, you're not supposed to run double duelist. You're supposed to run one race and then 4 other characters, right? But this is Apocalypse we're talking about. Do you think that they will stay on that same mentality, that same philosophy? Or do you think that, okay, because of last map, we see how we are, like, our meta is not as, like, advanced as the enemy. Do you think we should change? Or do you think they're going to stay the same?
I feel like they're gonna try and stay the same because it's
Really?
always what they've been doing. And One more
Ooh.
thing, Mango. If
Mhm.
they really want to prove a point here, Apocalypse, they want to win, and if they're gonna win, they're gonna use that exact same philosophy to beat
I
AG.
see. I
So
see.
that's a winner's mentality right there. And Mango, I mean, I'm also sort of expecting either a Sky or a Breach coming out from JC
Yep.
onto Bind because oh, that choke point, like what you said, Mango,
Exactly. Mhm.
attacking onto the choke points, especially Bind's choke points, is extremely difficult if the utility usage is right on the timing for the
And
players on the defensive side.
And like I've mentioned, JC, I'm sorry, not JC, Tony, reverting back to the Astra and on Bind is such a great pickup from him as well. But on the side of Apocalypse, I don't see them picking up an Astra. I don't see them picking up like or giving up the double duelist comp. And against AG on Bind as well, it's gonna be really difficult for him. And I do agree with what Nathan like here to play. If they want to win, they're gonna win with what they like and what the double duelist comp essentially. But are they gonna win against AG? That's really difficult, especially when they're running the double duelist. But all right, guys, let's not calculate too much. Let's not think too far ahead. We'll just see for ourselves. Before we get onto the map 2, we have to thank our beautiful sponsors, none other than Computer Arena Cambodia. If you guys want to build a beast of a gaming PC or anything related to computer gaming, monitors, graphics card, CPU, GPU, anything at all, please check out Computer Arena Cambodia. And if you use the Cloudy, you will get a 10% off discount and a hug from me personally when you buy anything over there. Thank you.
Well, I'm going for that hug, and that's one thing for sure. And after that hug, you go
Mm-hmm.
back home, you set up your PC, you get it onto the internet, but then you realize you don't have good internet
Yeah.
because you were playing on packet losses and lag
Mm-hmm.
spikes to 100 pings. So what do?
You get
You
NTC, Nathan. You
you
get
call
NTC.
NTC. You call
Exactly.
NTC. So if you need the top of the line internet connection, fiber optics, go to NTC. They will hook you up with the best of the best. And now, Mango, without further ado, let's get the second map rolling. Bind, here we go.
Here we go. And Nathan, if you are if you are an Apocalypse fan, you must be feeling the pressure right now. Because Team AG just shown us that with a little bit of teamwork, sorry, not a little bit, a lot of teamwork and a lot
A
of
hell lot of
utility,
teamwork.
they can take out the duelists of Team Apocalypse. Now we have to keep our eyes on Devo and Audi as well. Okay, Kent, insta-locking the race. Will there be a second duelist on the side of Team AG? On the side of Apocalypse, on the side of AG, we can see that yes, they are running the single duelist. They are letting Bo V on the race. Patu most likely will be on the stage. Ruby on the chamber. The battle last time, the 41 bomb. Come on, now who could forget that? Who could forget that?
Now, who could forget that? But oh my, are we going to see a double smoke meta? Oh,
Wait,
oh wait,
a
no.
brimstone from Tony?
At this point, I can't tell what he's gonna pick because I see that JC is hovering that breach and Sky. He's trying to still, think. But oh, look at this, Mango. A no double duelist pick
Select
coming
your
out
agent.
from Apocalypse? Devo on the
Wait,
Sova?
Tony, what do you pick here? An Astra or a Brim? Don't play with me like this. I want to see the Astra. And there we go. M9 locking in the Brim. And Tony remaining on the Astra. This is what I like to see. This is what I love to see. Team Apocalypse, though, they are sticking with the one duelist comp only. They're not going with the double duelist comp right now. They lead Ken on the race, and the rest, Devo on the Sova, M9 on the Brim, Audi on the chamber, and Vision on the Sky. Like you said, Nathan, the Sky has made her appearance on the second map.
And again, on the side of AG Esports, we got Patu on the stage, JC playing the Sky, Ruby on to the chamber, Bovi, oh, our duelist here, going up against Ken with the raise, and Tony Kim sticking tried and true to his one and only Astra.
Astra. Man, this skin is noise. The axe is noise.
There.
I mean, yeah.
Come on
Okay.
now, you gotta agree.
Yeah, it is really nice.
All right, put
Actually,
the
it
scoreboard
really is.
down. Let's just admire the act right here. Put down the scoreboard. Admire the act real quick here. Oh, the. All right, guys. The second map, potentially the last map that Apocalypse will be playing in Cloudy Tournament Season 2 right here. They are starting on the defender side as Team AG are on the attacker side. Bowie with the boombot. Spots out one, but does not proceed in. Look at this. They're sticking to the old strategy. Letting Bowie. Oh my god, Devo. Did he just do that?
Literally
he just
peeked
peek
and
out?
shock started, and then got Ruby to 69 HP. No pun intended. But again, does JC have an overgrowth?
No,
he does not.
but do they have a stage? But they do have a stage. So the
the
heal comes out.
sustain is so good for
Ooh.
Team AG Esports. But I'm curious to see here, Mango, is how Team Apocalypse is going to play against this Sage, especially when she locks down entire half of the site. As we, I think, are about to see right there. The wall goes up, the spike goes down. The retake
Spike planted.
is there.
Well, M9 takes out Ruby, leaving a Team AG stranded, but JC straight fight back, and Tony as well with the classic in hand. 2 members remaining for Team Apocalypse. AG just turned the tide in a blink of an eye. The pain shield coming out, pushing. Ken's out. Ken does take out Bowie, but the timing is not in his favor. As Patu jump from the top rope, takes out both of them, giving AG the pistol round.
And look at that. Here's what I want to talk about, Mango. The Sage pick on Vine is overlooked so many times because you know that the double smoke, double controller pick meta during the last patch has completely taken over. But then we just forget about how powerful the Sage wall is in terms of taking sites. Just look at that, especially on a pistol round. There's literally nothing they could do, and the retake, it just makes them like 2 times harder for them to retake.
Ken shoots out the boombot with the classic, and then just throws it away for a frenzy. Oh, Ruby, the timing is so lucky for him. He has to back out right here. 5 members for both sides. They're taking their time. But look at the wrap. Look at the wrap. Adi on the wrap, but Tony is at his back, covering his teammates so well. Bowie's life was just saved by Tony.
Trap destroyed.
Oh, Devo does pick out the trademark of
Revealing
Rubies,
area.
and now the Trailblazer making its way onto the B side does get the bite onto Ken, concussing him.
but
But
it's a
look at
fake.
this, that Trailblazer right there is
Oh, the shorty.
pulling out so much.
Oh, the shorty!
Apocalypse, but the shorty is there for M9, and he picks out
Launching
Ruby.
smoke.
But then the information is there. The rotation has been made for the side of Team Apocalypse. That
30
Team
seconds
AG
left.
has
That's
taken the A side.
Well, 4 members remaining, but we make that 3, and Tony as well. The support coming in, guiding light doesn't
Enemy
do much
remaining.
as Tony is right up in his business. The run and gun takes him out, leaving Kent alone with the frenzy. Ooh, quick shot onto Tony, does take him out, but Patu is right there. What a frag. 0-2. AG in the lead right now. A good start, but right now, Apocalypse are on the gun round, Nathan. They have everything that they could possibly ask for.
Well, indeed, Mango. And now we see that Devo a little bit of a broken bye here, but with the Guardian as nothing to fret about with these players. I mean, it's in the top 4. I mean,
That's a
they
good
can do some really serious damage with that gun if you're really accurate, Mango. And AG, they're just looking to play the bonus, but how will they play?
Oh, the guiding light from JC. Oh, it's so low. He just gets spammed and pushed through the molly as well. Ruby does not care about anything. He's just going in. Doesn't manage to get anyone though, because Team Apocalypse are so well prepared for that push. JC does get spotted out. Guiding light does not tag anyone. No more guiding light to play with. Devo is just spamming away through the smoke. Oh, Bowie watching the flank. Does get one onto Ken. A dink onto Vision as well. He cannot heal himself. Guiding light going out. He has to back out because there he can hear Team AG are rushing through him, and Tony just so quick. Peeks out
Angle.
one tapped onto Vision.
It's still very doable for the side of AG. They do have two rifles in their hand, and JC gets the information that there are
that's
still
so
players
dangerous.
on garage. But then I don't know why. But what looks to me, Mango,
Scanning ahead.
that AG, they are planning to hit the A site.
Oh, I love that.
Showers.
I love that from AG. They
I'm
do
already
not.
predicting the wall in front of
30
showers and
seconds
planting
left.
right outside of it, making retaking really hard.
Well, that not destroying the recon dart there was so good. I love that. Look at the rotation. Devo is already out, leaving M9 alone to hold down the line. Beautiful! Guiding light perfectly timed. Oh, JC, here you go. Run and gun does not connect onto anyone
10
as
seconds
M9
left.
just takes his head.
Spike
Audi is
planted.
in a great position. The smoke coming out from Tony to make a safe passage for Fatu to leave. He just gets tagged once again, stopping the heal midway.
And now the post plant has been there. And Tony, full health perfectly,
Pulling them in.
has a gravity well and the stun as
Last
well.
player
But
standing.
no, does not stand a chance against the
Oh,
firepower
Devo.
that's
He's
been
just too aware.
provided onto the side of Apocalypse, and just like that, Team Apocalypse have the first round on the board.
Devo right there is simply too aware. He takes out Tony in showers, and then right after that, reverts his attention on A short, guessing that someone will push out of there, and surely someone. Well, that was a great play from Team Apocalypse. They manages to secure that round with minimal casualty. Only 2 players being caught off.
Blind their
So that is really good. Well, right now, Team AG does have the gun to come back in this round.
Blinded.
Guiding light once again from JC, but that guiding light is just a distraction as the rest of AG work their way onto B side. Bobby once again trying to take hookah control away from Team Apocalypse.
Well, the hookah control is given away completely, but then Team Apocalypse, they really want that showers control. You see, Brimstone always smokes at the end of showers to try and get any control, and JC is just trying to show presence there.
Oh, that pink shell is huge.
I've got your trail.
Oh, here we go. The Seekers expanded, but Ruby is in such a great spot to take out Vision and takes out Cannonball. Ruby spots out Audi, but Audi gets the better of him right here. Audi is in a great position. Bowie with the double satchel dashes out, but does not connect to anyone as JC takes him out. The orbital
Oh, but
strike
JC
comes out of M9. M9 loses the molly. Tony still holding the angle. Does have 1-star Evo. Takes out Bowie. 2 versus 3 man advantage on the
will
side
not kill
of
my
Team
honor.
AG. And Fatu even resist. Ruby out as well. The spam coming out, leaving them so low. They're so scared to come out of this own smoke. 1 more star being placed. Oh, the gravity ball
gravity
expanded as
well.
well. And there's no way you can run. And Devo finally gets taken out by Tony. The utility and the timing from Team AG is just so good. Can we just appreciate how well Ruby timed his push right there? The Seeker was just invested and he was right there in the right place at the right time to take out Vision alongside the cabbages as well. That was so good from Ruby.
The cabbages, the seekers, whatever you call them, but that timing as well. Ruby coming out, taking out Vision with his pants down as well as he pulls out his guiding light. Such a great play.
Hawk out.
Now Vision,
Blinded.
guiding light, gets the information that there are players stacked around Hookah. He has no choice. Oh wait, he's going back for it. Okay.
Oh, the judge in play right now, Nathan. The first judge in today's matchup. Oh, the spam, Bowie! He's so close, but he runs out of bullets. Vision takes him out, and Audi, all the way from downtown, supports his teammate, taking the head of Ruby while he tries to push into Vision. Really good teamwork coming out of Apocalypse right now. The man advantage. They do manage to pick up the 2 rifle as well. Patu trades it right back, neutralizing the advantage. But look at this, Audi is in a prime position. He does know that 1 is on A short. Patu
But does
using
he
his slow
know?
orb. Distraction for JC to push. The Seekers come out, but I guess it's a little bit too late. And JC
remaining.
takes out Audi from the back.
Found
The
one.
Seeker does give him information but what can you do with the information? Vision, have one guiding light. Seekers coming out, does not stick it. Oh, the flash, this could be huge. He goes out to pick, he gets JC.
Oh.
No! He doesn't even get JC.
I think JC right there, he played the anti-flash. So that's probably the reason why that he was able to get the pick out of Vision as well. But oh, that was such a close round. What a scare as well that Apocalypse gave to the side of AG Esports. But then with that, they have the means to buy into the second round. And Audi with the Tour de Force online. Let's see what sort of impact this man could provide. But don't say too much, as Ruby also has a Tour de Force of his own.
Wow, look at this. Team AG are just waiting
You
in
want to
spawn.
play? Let's
They're
play.
so afraid of the aggression as Bowie and Tony takes out every... Oh, Bowie does get tagged. Okay.
About that.
And he just stood still. That is not dodging. Well, nonetheless, he did already take out one, so he got his. His job has been done. Team Apocalypse, 3 members remaining, trying to hold this push. Good shot there. Oh wait, no.
What?
He put a bounce onto it. JC guiding light, but look at this M9, so close.
and out.
Oh, JC doesn't even know what happened to him right there. As M9 goes to the back, takes him out, bringing back the advantage. The quick peek from Devo does not yield any results as Ruby tries to take one more. M9 trying to run away as Team AG are on hot pursuit. M9 takes out Ruby.
Spike planted.
2 versus 2. Apocalypse waiting for reinforcement. M9 waiting for Kent. Showstopper is available for Kent, but we've seen this time and time again. Ray's ult is not an easy ult to hit. He does have the double satchel, but it all comes down to timing. Oh, but AG is not even getting. And Tony takes every single one out. 5-1 for AG Esports.
Oh, this is not looking good for Apocalypse. The lead is being extended for the side of AG Esports.
They're not
And
giving
it's
them a
looking
chance,
really
Ethan.
out of reach, Mango. It's really out of reach right now for Team Apocalypse.
And can we just take a back seat and realize that Bind is a defender-sided map, and right now Team Apocalypse, they're just, I'm sorry, it's Team AG. They have already secured 5 rounds on this attacker side, and once they flip back to defender side with more utility, it's gonna be super difficult for Apocalypse to push in. Well, Team Audi, Audi taking out
Team Audi,
Bowie.
let's go.
Team Audi all the way right now. Bowie has already been taken out because he loves to play that angle. He has already adapted Kent with the showstopper. Does not connect onto anyone. Wasted his showstopper a little bit. It tries to mate his teammate as well.
But no one is there, Mango. AG, they're like, oh, I'm out. I'm not taking that risk now. AG Esports slowly creeping their way onto the A side. Does the vote spot Ruby, but no, does not land the sheriff shot. And now Ruby has the information as well. The Trailblazer comes
Teleport's
out,
broken.
just nearly tags out Ruby, but this is dangerous for Ruby as well. He's playing with fire
I've
right
got your
here.
trail.
The
Well, the
cabbage
Seekers
comes
comes out.
Devo picks out Tony. And now 3 versus 5, but the gun advantage is still
Oh.
onto the hands of AG Esports as a cabbage does tag onto Devo and M9 onto Showers, but does Ruby realize that M9 is right behind him? Now he does, but then he's essentially just
timing.
waiting for Audi to just swing and kill him, but now it's 2 versus 3. And Patu, the lone man onto site. Here's some footsteps out of
Player standing.
you, Holland. Now JC is left all
One enemy
Gets
remaining.
the first pick.
Flash.
A 1 versus 1.
But the
Does
time-
he play this post plant?
The time
he's
is over.
so
It's
smart.
over.
There's
It
no
doesn't
time.
matter because it's
Just
over.
like that. AG Esports win the round by the skin of their teeth, and M9 only 1 Vandal has been retrieved, but that was a really good eco round. Was it eco? I think. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't an eco round because Audi bought a Vandal last round. And now a timeout coming in from Devo for Team Apocalypse to try and readjust, try to talk. And, you know, Mango, this is where timeouts are so important right now.
This is really
They
good.
are there to stop the bleeding. They're there
Exactly.
to try and reset their mentality, figure out what's wrong. How do we play against this?
Yep, I really like this. 6-1. The lead is not that far ahead. They can still catch up within this first half. They're looking at us. They are aiming for a 6-6 scoreline at the end of the first half for Team Apocalypse. If they manages to get 6-6, that is good enough. You know, especially right now they're in a 5-round deficit right now. But Team Apocalypse, I was gonna say that their A setup was so good, and I love it. Like, they leave A side alone, they put 2 in shower, but Devo cannot connect the sheriff shot, giving AG the chance to capitalize on that ball. But that was just a half buy, right? That was just a half buy from Team
That was just a
Apocalypse.
half buy. And I think there's another tech pause coming in as well for Team Apocalypse.
Ooh, is that legal?
Yeah.
A tactical pause and a tech pause right at the end? I mean-
Ooh, so I'm not sure what's going on, but we'll have
Help
to
a
see.
girl out, would you?
Yeah, I'm not
Cheers, mate.
sure, but nevertheless, guys, let's take this moment to look at our score. Update everyone right now. M9 on the top of their scoreboard with 7 frag, Devo with 5, Audi also with 5, Kent with 4, and Vision with 2.
And Tony, the man himself, going absolutely huge for his team here. 9 frags, but not so far off is JC with 8, and Ruby, the man with the chamber, on the Frenchman. Can he get a 40 bomb this game, just like last time around, Mango? With 6, Patu with 5, and Bowie with 3.
Well, Bowie, he only has 3 frags this round, but okay, he deserves to take a break, all right? He deserves to take a break. From what we've seen last round, he deserved this round. He deserved to be carried.
Let Tony
but he's
do
already
the
okay.
lifting.
Okay, that was just a joke, guys. That was just a joke because what Bowie is doing round and round and round is really good because it's conditioning. You know, it's conditioning against Team Apocalypse. Every single round, he throws his boombot, tries to take hookah. That means that Team Apocalypse have to put 1 or more players to counter Bowie. So taking that into consideration, he's doing his job. He's putting the pressure onto hookah, making sure that there is always players on B side to take pressure off of his teammate on A side when they eventually hit A.
Well, yeah, the conditioning is really an important aspect because it gives a sense of paranoia as well.
Yep,
man.
exactly. Yep.
Or
The
side
mind
of
game.
Apocalypse, the mind games. This is not just about aim. This is about the mind games as well.
Yes,
And
exactly.
boy, are they conditioning the heck out of Apocalypse. But the issue and the question here is, can Apocalypse catch onto this and try to do and come up with some sort of set play or plan to try to get themselves back into this game? Because Mango, there is no lower bracket. It's
Yep,
just
there is no
playoff.
lower bracket.
If they are out, they are out.
Well, they still have 5 more rounds to make a comeback. Bowie once again trying to take out hookah, and look what I've said. This is exactly 2 players are sent to deal with Bowie, denying him the hookah control while his teammate work the other side of the map.
Aldro coming out from Devo as well. Going out into
Saying hi to his
Fast as
teammate.
well. Yeah, saying hi to his teammate, but Audi takes out his conditioner, Bovi, and now they are left with a 5 versus 4. Wait, I'm sorry. I think it's a. Oh no, it's no.
Oh,
I'm
look
not
at this.
disconnected. But
Look
then
at
now
this.
he's back. Yes, it's a 5 versus 4.
If Ruby gets 1 frag here, the call will be made. M9 comes back from the disconnect, manages to take out JC, but like I said, Ruby takes out Devo unaware. Audi does spot on the barrel and does take out Ruby in the trade. Patu coming in, jumping up on the wall, Avenger style, tagging up both. What? What was that?
30 seconds
The
left.
parkour coming out at the res as well onto Ruby. Tony cutting out the supply chain, takes out 1, but that is all he can do. As Vision with a quick refrag right now, 2v2 orbital strike coming out, pushes them, dividing them to a 1v1v1. But Ruby playing
Last
slow.
player
That
standing.
molly is so perfect, pushing Patu to come out right now. It's all up to Ruby. He dropped 41 bomb last game against Team Bricks and Bullies. But can he clutch this round for his team? as he tries to hold on. Guiding light, but does not matter because he turned away. But Vision drops down and takes him out. Oh, Team Apocalypse survive one more round.
And again, can we just talk about that?
The
Orbital strike
parkour?
coming out from no.
Oh, no.
Yes, that parkour. Well, it goes without saying that Pazu is bringing out his inner Grim. But then, can we just talk about how crucial that orbital strike was in isolating and dispositioning
Exactly.
those two players to set up the post plant? So, the combination of that orbital strike and the Trailblazer coming out from Vision has all the information that's needed. And as
the
we
molly.
can see, yeah, the Molly that rats out Patu as well, playing in the
Forward.
cubby. So Patu is just essentially forced to peek out. So
Yep.
that's a really good set
Oh my
there as
God.
well.
Well, you need superb communication to pull that off, and superb communication, Apocalypse have plenty of that. And right now, the conditioner, Bowie, going
You want to
into
play?
hookah.
Let's play.
Oh, that shock dart!
I
Tags
don't
him.
think it hit him.
I don't think it tagged him.
It did.
Oh, Audie is so lucky to escape with his life out here. Ruby with a tour de force does not miss an opportunity. Out Kent, giving AG the man advantage. And look at the conditioner. Team
want to
Apocalypse
find it?
cannot leave B side as Team AG Cosmic Divine is expanded, but it's M9. He pushes through the wall, takes out one.
Full cap.
Right now, Vision
Blinded.
trying to follow suit, does blind someone, but Patu is just in a better position to take him out. Two members
Last
only
player
for
standing.
Team Apocalypse make that one. As Devo,
Spike
the last
planted.
member remaining. The wall's about to go down. Devo quick shot onto Tony, but that is it. JC takes him out 7-2, Nathan. AG
Oh.
are on track to make it a 10-2 scoreline for the first half.
And look at the economy for Team Apocalypse. Indeed, Mango, you're absolutely right. They are on the right track to make it a 10-2 because it's just not in the cards here for Apocalypse. Everything is so stacked against their odds, and especially on the defensive side of the map as well. They need to start doing something to stop the bleeding.
Oh, it's so difficult to watch right now if you're an Apocalypse fan. Ruby, the drone comes out. TPs, but still manages to tag out Ruby. 3 members of Apocalypse are on the A side, but 4 members of Team AG are going to B side. See, this is what the conditioning I was referring to. They have played against Bowie so many times that they think that, oh, it's just Bowie things, right? But no, it is not Bowie
I've
doing
got your
Bowie things.
trail.
Because here we go. The Seekers come out. The showstopper as well. Tags onto Devo. Audie, one man inside side. Can he get anyone? No, he can't, as Bowie just at the back takes him out with the backstab. Easy B-side control for Team AG Esport.
And now, just like
Spike
that,
planted.
2 versus 5 retake on an Eco run as well for Team Apocalypse. There's not much they can do, but besides doing some econ damage, but
I don't think that
not
matters.
even that.
Yeah.
Mango, I don't think it's possible right now. Look at all the firepower. Like, they're all just running.
They're just
straight at
peeking
him.
in.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
the wall bang as well.
Wall bangs the heck out of Vision, and right now, they got Vision. They got JC as well, watching the play from Luka as well. There's so
Patu is
much
right.
insurance right now, and again, AG, they're just taking a stroll in the park right now, about to make it a 2-8,
but
potentially a
M9.
10-2 half as well.
He has to die to Spike, right? If he doesn't die, and here we go. If he doesn't die to Spike, he's not gonna be able to afford a rifle next round. But Bowie, the conditioning coming out to play. That was so. This is what AG has been waiting for, and this is what AG has sent Bowie to do, right? Make it normalize Bowie going into hookah, and once they decide to attack B side, Team Apocalypse have no idea that that's a B side hit because, like I said, it's just Bowie doing Bowie things round and round again. It's really difficult to read that situation. And right now, Bowie once again back at it with the conditioning on the B side alone, trying
look
to
at
make
this.
noise.
Team Apocalypse, they're pushing out quite early onto hookah to try and get some sort of ground and information as well. As Bowie
Oh.
says, yeah, you can get your information. your next information is that you're dead. And just like
Oh,
that,
M9.
Team Apocalypse are a man down.
He's inside the smoke. The smoke, he has to be careful because the smoke is going to dissipate real quick. Oh, the timing of that spam was crucial as M9 once again reputs himself inside. He does take out JC. Dips back out, giving Team Apocalypse the man advantage. Tony on side, takes out M9. The guiding light, only a little bit black. Tony
One
managed to
enemy
take out two,
remaining.
but Ruby is there with a quick refrag. And right now, leaving Devo alone, one
Spike
versus
planted.
one. I'm sorry, 1 versus 3. Recon darts coming out. Does not scan anyone because he put a bounce on it. And right now, Ruby is in such a great... Oh, he does spot out the barrel! He spots out the barrel, and now the sound cue is there for him. Oh, the
But
one who
nope.
started out the round is the one who ended 9-2, Nathan.
Last round in the half.
Oh
AG are trying to make it
God.
quick in the second map.
I've never seen Apocalypse been absolutely dominated like this before in tournaments, man. Actually, yes, I have against OGK, but come on, you don't see this every day.
Oh, this
expected
is a
much
different
more closer
AG.
match.
This is such a different AG than before. They are relying so much on strat and it is working out so well for them. And when it comes down to firepower, they do not lack that as well. So this is the perfect combination of brains and bronze. M9 trying to take a cheeky angle here. Ruby putting his trademark, but look at who it is. It's JC, but the judge inside Kent takes out one. Kent, you see the TP. Ruby takes it out.
Healing.
No vision spots out Govey satcheling into U-Hauls, but again, Mango 3 versus 3. Can they activate the 9-3
Last player
The
standing.
showstopper coming out to
Spike
end,
down
only
A.
tags out Patu, and now DeVoe left all alone,
Revealing
already
area.
expending his Hunter's Fury,
There
and
they
now
are.
Spike
spots out
planted.
Bogey, spots out both the players. He does have some sort of information on his hands, but no, it's a 10-2 half coming out from AG Esports. They're looking to clear this
Switching
and book their
sides.
spot into the grand final.
Well, this is not the AG that we saw played against Brixton Bully. This is a brand new AG that we have never seen before. An AG that is well trained, well rehearsed in their takes and their strat. This is looking to be a contender to go up against Yetsa OJK if Yetsa wins it against Team Max. Guys, oh my word, if you're an Apocalypse fan, you gotta be spamming in the chat, giving them all the support because they desperately need your support right now. They're on the back foot. 3 more rounds and it's all over for them. But they are on the attacker side right now. 4. Look at this. What is this hole coming out of AG? Is this Team Max V2? 4 players on B, 1 players on A?
This could be Team Max v2 and Bovie again. I'm not sure conditioning right alone.
They just don't like him. AG
on
members
the
just
A
do not
side.
like Bobby.
Oh.
Leaving him to play all alone.
Oh, he's playing in the smoke. The Boomba comes in to try and clear any players that's playing inside the smoke.
Oh, that
but
nade is
then
huge.
The pain shell's coming in. Oh, does tag out a portion, a chunk of Adi's health. And now a 5 versus 5 retake. Trailblazer coming in, trying to clear U-Haul. Does get the fight onto M9. And M9 is bottling his hands down by reloading. And AG, they're just running it down,
Last player standing.
holding W. And now all of a sudden Vision is left all alone. There's absolutely nothing he can do.
Oh my
But
god,
he
I
does
thought.
manage to get 2 kills as well within the chaos, but it is just not enough. And AG takes the pistol round, and now they are going to try and get to the match point. Will Apocalypse allow this?
For a split second, I thought I saw a future in where Vision just taps 4 of them right there, right and then. Oh, but maybe that was just wishful thinking from me. Well, a force by coming out of Team Apocalypse, not wanting AG to reach that match point. But that strat coming out, I'm not sure what they're trying to do from AG, but it worked out in the end, so really good from them. Tony, aggressive jump spotting. does give the information that Team Apocalypse forced by decides to back out.
I mean, it is obvious that Apocalypse have to force themselves to buy here because 2-11, like AG are one away from match point, and I think that AG does
the wraparound.
expect this. But
The
look at this
wraparound.
Obi picks out Vision, and Vision unable to do anything about it. And Sweetie JC as well with his pick of his own onto Ken, but eventually gets traded out by M9 and AG Ruby 4D.
Oh,
Will
not
you
again.
pick out the bow, but
Oh.
no! The
Devo.
frenzy, the budget specter, so
Oh
much
God,
fun, but
not
look
the
at his
wrap again.
positioning from
Oh!
From
How
Tony
is
K.
AG
enemy
able to
remaining.
do
And
this?
Adi also picks out Bobby off his own, and now Patu left all alone. The Sentinel, the Sage. What can you do against this?
This round is so unpredictable. I thought that AG had a firm grip in
30
taking this
seconds
round
left.
away from Apocalypse, but somehow Apocalypse are
Spike
able to do
planted.
that magic that they did and just flick onto two member of Team AG. First it was Ruby and then it was Tony. And right now Patu position has been given up as well. 1 versus 3 decides to save. But Nathan, what? Apocalypse, what was that? Especially when you consider that AG had the lead, right? The wrap from Bowie gives them their early lead. But then Ruby, with the good timing as well, spots out the shoulder of Devo but does not get the kill. And then the wrap from Tony, somehow M9 just sprays them down with the frenzy. Like, just like that.
Oh my. And AG Patu chooses to save the Spectre to play into the next round, but Mango, no worries again for AG that they, like I said, they have so much cushion, so much room to work with here, especially with that big of a scoreline. Can Apocalypse produce any sort of magic here to try and play and create a reverse sweep, let alone just to take this map?
Well, if there's a time to amount a comeback, it is now. On the second map, 13-3. This is when you need to start the comeback, right, Nathan?
Well, this is time in Apocalypse. They are known to make this comeback.
Everyone
But
taking it super slow. Patu decides to use the wall saved from last round to take control of Shower. As Tony holding up Hookah with just a shorty in hand. Well, look at this. Vision is just here for distraction. Trailblazer coming out as well. But the rest of Team Apocalypse are on their way to B site. Can to open up the round with the frag onto JC. Tony, the shorty in hand, gets distracted by the sound. No, not like this. Ruby manages
down,
to take
B.
out Devo, but the damage has been done. The site is in control of Team Apocalypse.
Spike planted.
Oh, the sound cue baited him so hard.
yeah, turn his attention away, and instantly Adi just swings and takes his head out. Bovie just, trying to find some lucky picks out here, but no one is peeking from the side of Team Apocalypse because they don't want to lose any guns right here. They don't have that much money, Mango.
Wait, what? Okay, Patu just runs out of the smoke, guns blazing. Does not get anyone. Bowie manages to get one, but that is just a consolation prize as Team Apocalypse manages to take one more round. 4-11. Now here is the real test. The true test. Will Apocalypse force buy? Can we open up the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen? We will have a live update. Will they play for the bonus round? I don't think they should, Nathan. I don't think they should. They should just invest everything into this round. And it's looking like they will. Vision. He will force himself to buy a Vandal here. Adi also has a Vandal. So 2 Vandal and 3 Spectre for Team Apocalypse. Trying to attack Team AG with full rifle in hand.
M9 gets the information from the Roomba that there is a player posted up onto Hookah and none other than Tony. Wow. Can AG finally get their match point here, Mango?
I have the spike.
That's too early to call, but
Oh,
JC.
He just rips the head of Devo right there, Nathan.
It's not a headshot actually, but yeah, he
Was it not
does
a-
get the kill. It was.
That was so fast. I just assumed it was a headshot because how quick it was.
Oh, but
And
look at
right
this
now,
positioning
Kent.
from Tony.
Satchel out.
Oh, we give away his position as well. So Tony knows where Kent is, but Kent does not know where Tony is. That satchel was just a
Savages.
bait. Audi manages to go onto A side, but there are still defenders for Team AG. But Audi making quick work of Patu as well, leaving Ruby alone. 90 HP, gets flash,
30
information
seconds
has been given. The spike has not been planted. Audi trying his best, but the quick
Spike down
teamwork
A.
from Team Apocalypse manages to take them out. 2 members remaining.
Spike
JC
planted.
inside the smoke, trying to play timing. Does get a vision. The pop flash coming out as well. Does not connect.
Player standing.
Kent manages to turn around and take him out, leaving Tony alone in a 1v2 clutch situation. Gets spammed as well. Tony's like, what? How do you get that lucky? No more stars to play with. Tony left alone with his aim. 1 versus 2. M9 is not looking his way. Kent is right there. Tony is just waiting for the smoke to dissipate as he works his way in. Pocket is clear. Kent give up his position. Tony does not know where M9 is. M9 right now with the double swing. And Apocalypse takes another round from Team AG Esport.
Live to fight another day, and the economy
right.
for Team Apocalypse is looking better. And if you look at the scoreboard, Mango, Audi and Ken, they have their ultis, and M9 only, and Vision as well, only 1 away from their ults as well. So they're looking to farm their ultimate ult.
Yeah, for the next
this
round.
For the next round. I don't think they're gonna invest it unless AG pull out some sort of shenanigans, and
Yeah.
they're gonna be forced to use it to try and secure the round and stay alive, Mango.
Well, if all things go well for Team Apocalypse, they will have every single ult online. But Ruby trying to make... Tour de Force does take out Audi. And look at this vision. Repositioned, trying to take the frag, but Ruby's not giving him the chance.
Trailblazer spots out.
Oh,
Vision.
here we go, Ruby! Oh no! Oh no!
no.
AG are on their way to winning this eco round. 3 members
my
left
God.
for Team Apocalypse.
Oh,
A
look at
little
this.
bit of mistake, and AG just capitalizes on it.
And look to me, Mango. They're gonna try and. Oh my God, Ruby! Not like this. You can't do them like that. A big boy play coming in out from him. Here. And now, all of a sudden,
1
2
enemy
versus
remaining.
4. Make that a 1 versus 4. Oh, I just talked about shenanigans earlier, Mango, and now it's real.
Well, the TP's coming out. Devo 1 versus 4. There is simply just too many angles to look at. But luckily for him, they're all coming on the side of Hookah. That's taking 1, but bam! The wall bang from Tony as well takes him out. AG Esport, Ruby especially, single-handedly just dismantle Apocalypse.
Thrifty.
Match point.
Oh my. And
Match
just
point.
like that, Team AG Esports are match point and 1 round away from booking their tickets to Grand Finals. But look at this, Mango. What I talked about earlier.
5
These are
ults
fully
available.
online. Oh, I'm praying for the streaming PC right now. This is about to be chaotic.
That's one.
Doesn't want it to crash. Patu
Ooh.
trying to take,
You want to
trying
play?
to put up the
Let's
wall,
play.
denying any vision, and it did. Adi, the Twitter force, not able to look at anyone. The wall just erected right in front of his face. Right now, they're trying to take it slow. M9 shooting the molly, trying to clear out Hookah, but no one's inside Hookah. The Trailblazer does give out their position.
They know that there's 2 players posted up outside of Hookah. Oh, Apocalypse are taking this slow. They're playing right down to the wire, Mango, but they do have the. I expect M9 to invest his
here.
orbital strike in order to gain some sort of position, Mango.
They need to use everything right now. JC has to be a bit careful here because he's playing inside U-Haul. And look. Oh, M9, he does have the orbital strike, so JC, he has to be a little bit careful. They're just waiting. The reason why they're waiting is because Adi has the tour de force. They're waiting for him to take a peek, but they're not giving him the chance. He gets flashed out as well. They're trying to regroup right now for Team Apocalypse. The Seekers invested out.
30 seconds
The
left.
orbital strike does not use yet, and here we go. Jake and Ken on the back line takes out Kent. Oh, sorry, takes out JC. Adi does not get anyone else. Batu holding down the line, manages to take 2, but finally gets traded out by Kent. Man advantage on the side of Team Apocalypse. Tony breaks through smoke, does take out one. There's no time. There's no time. There's no time. They just have to hide. AG can just secure the round. This is it, Nathan. It's G.
Defenders
regardless,
win.
it's GG coming out from Team AG Esports, absolutely dismantling Team Apocalypse, shutting them down. No dream, no reverse sweep for you today, sir. You are going out, and AG are now in the grand finals of Cloudy Season 2 tournament as they wait for OJK or T-Max.
Well, before we wrap up our first semi-final matchup, let's take a look at the scoreboard. Ruby once again top of the food chain with 17 frags. Ken's not far behind with 14, M9 15, JC with 16, and Tony with the beautiful spray through the smoke, securing the last round there. 17 frags of his own.
And Adi, the counterpart as well for Ruby with the 14 frags. And Bovi, the conditioner, just like what we said, with 11. Patu with 13, Devo with 9, and Vision with 8.
Yep. Well, guys, I think we're setting up an interview right now. I think we will be setting up an interview. We'll go to a quick ad run and back when the interview is all set up, and you guys not go anywhere. Don't miss the interview, guys. And hello, everybody. Look who it is. None So, guys, congratulations, Ruby, for beating Team Apocalypse. Oh my God, Ruby, I did not expect you guys to beat Apocalypse in such a dominance fashion today. How do you feel, and what do you have to say about that?
I think first of all, I want to thank to my teammate. Yeah, they play very well, especially our JC. The comp is good. The default is good. Yeah.
And wow, I have one question for you. Why do you play so well on the chamber?
Okay.
oh, it just fit my playstyle, I think, and yeah, I don't know how to say, bro, because the timing I play on the chamber, I think it was a little bit let's say good, I think, because when
Mhm.
I pick, I can TP, right? So yeah,
Yep.
Mm.
yeah,
So basically,
so
it's like a baby jet.
yeah, the baby jet, yeah,
The
of
baby
course.
jet. Okay. I have a question I want to ask you, and that everybody wants on the second. Was Bowie taking or making noise at hookah? Was your plan? Was that your plan, or was it just something that just happened accidentally? Because we can see that Bowie conditioning Team Apocalypse, like they are always having people and members trying to deny the hookah from Bowie, and then you guys can just work side, make it easy, and then when you guys hit onto B side, finally they're not expecting it. It will because like Bowie does this every single round, right? Like so
Yeah,
they are like unaware. So that was that planned ahead, or was it something that
it
just
was
happened?
planned. It was planned.
Mm-hmm.
Like we need to take back control, especially when they taking shower. So we know hookah is clear. So we just try to take hookah control. And yeah, you see the way they trying to fight us. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I think the way we play over there, I think it's pressure them a lot. Yeah. So basically, I can look sometime. The JC can call the rotation on time also. Yep.
And I have one final question to you. After beating Apocalypse uh, in in such a closeout, like in a really impressive scoreline,
Mm-hmm.
what does this bring to you into the grand finals? Are you guys feeling confident that you could actually this time are
Yeah,
aiming to
we're
win
confident.
the champion?
100%. I think maybe 99. I cannot say. Yeah. But
Where did that point went?
I think we good if we keep playing this level. Yeah, we good. I think. And let's see first with the Yetsa or Max. I don't know
Okay.
today.
Yeah. That. Okay. My final question to you for you today is that the next matchup is coming up. It's between Yasa, OJK, Max. Between the two team, who do you want to play against in the final, and who are you rooting
um,
for to win?
Oh,
me,
you're putting him on a spot, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
of course. Yetsa OGK. I think they have won a lot and they play with each other a lot. So they uh like I don't know, but they play really safe when they um get one get entry kill. Yeah, and I think today matchup is gonna be 2-1. I think.
Oh,
Oh,
calling
what's
out
the prediction? Two
Ruby
to
the
one to
prophet.
Yasa
2 to 1.
Yeah.
OJK. All
Okay.
right.
If
Okay.
yeah. Maybe I think Embod maybe popping off today. I think.
Oh, you
Okay.
hear that, aimbot? You better pop off.
Well, congratulations, Ruby. You have secured your team a spot in the grand final, which will be tomorrow. And thank you guys so much. And good luck to you, Ruby. Thank you so much for the interview.
Okay. Goodbye. See you.
Peace.
Peace.
Well, you heard it here first, guys. Ruby is rooting for Team Yasa OJK to come out on top against Team Max. And you heard it right. It is Team Max, the team that we have not seen for so many seasons. And now they are back in full force with a little bit of an extra firepower, with Lucid joining the fray and Pathos joining the fray as well. So we will wait and see what they can bring to the table. Nathan, do you have anything to add before we end? Wrap up this first matchup and go to a small break, and we'll come right back into the action.
So you dance like heavy smoke. Have you fixed that treasured heart that's so broke? Here is a tape, follow me, give this a meaning. Do you wanna feel the rush when somebody's listening? Heaven is getting closer to the
Are we on? Hello? And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Cloudy Tournament semi-final, the second matchup and the last matchup of today, Nathan. It's between Yasa OJK, the defending champion, and Team Max. Nathan, what do you expect from this matchup?
Well, it's hard to say because this is a new Team Max with
Well,
a slight twist. I mean,
Okay, yeah, I agree.
yeah, but I actually no. There's like 3 players that are Team Max, old Team Max, but then only 2 new players.
The
But
core is
again,
still
the
here.
same philosophy. But what I like to see here is, can OJK look at the Vods from yesterday's match between Max and Yasa Blue, their younger team? Will they catch on to their philosophy and potentially try to punish them from the space that they are given, especially on the defensive side? But interestingly, I think the first map here is Haven, right, Mango?
Yep, it is going to be Haven again. You know, every team love Haven. So as long as they stay away from Split and the Judge, they should be okay, right, Nathan?
Yeah,
The
they
keyword
should.
is should. The keyword here is should, guys. The keyword here is should.
All right. So before we get to
Mhm.
today's first match, what do we do, Mango?
We gotta thank our beautiful, beautiful sponsor. And if you guys are looking to build a brand new PC or buy anything related to gaming PC, please don't forget to check out Computer Arena Cambodia because they sell the best product and great warranties as well. And if you use the code Cloudy, you'll also get a 10% off your purchase. And I will go there and hug you personally. So check out Computer Arena Cambodia.
And after you have built your setup, you will certainly need a really good internet connection. And where else to get it than NTC?
Of course, of course.
They will provide you with the best of the best, lowest MS guaranteed, and no packet loss. So, if you want to click heads, you want to become a pro gamer, you're gonna have to hook up with NTC. But without further ado, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, the final match of today's semifinals of Cloudy's Tournament Season 2 between Team Yasa OJK versus Team Max shall begin.
Well, what I'm going to keep my eyes on Heartless 7 here because joined the fray of Team Max, and I'm interested to see that will he be going race as well? Because if you guys remember, back then when Heartless 7, or better known as Chuk Bray, was still playing for Team Max and still competing and winning, might I add, for Team Max. He is starting off on Haven with Raze. He doesn't give up his judge. He's always going for Raze. But the meta has evolved. So will he evolve with them? Or will he just gonna like stick with like the judge and Raze as well? Because that is what won him so many titles in the beginning of Valorant tournaments.
Well, I think there seems to be some sort of delay here.
Oh.
But that is okay. Well,
Mhm.
let's just keep talking about the first map for a minute here. So we see that the Haven pick here is I think it's wait, shall I confirm? Yes, it is Team OJK's map pick. And what do you think OJK is gonna run here? Will there be a breach coming out from Lika?
Ooh, that's a really interesting question, Nathan. I do not think that neither of this team are gonna bring out the breach. Now, here's the interesting thing I want to bring to everyone's attention. All right, I say this, but take this as with a grain of salt because my knowledge of Team Max is before they were the new Team Max. All right, so but back then they love to play retake strat on Haven, especially Haven. They love to give up A site and then retake A site, and that is what we saw from Team Max as well on Ascent. Will they do that? And will Team OJK, yes, OJK, be able to adapt to that playstyle? Because we saw yesterday, Team Yatsa Blue was unable to handle the pressure and the retake from Team Max. But this is not Yatsa Blue. This is the big brother. This is the championship team, Yatsa OJK. But Nathan, you are going to see so many retakes and so many of that to come for Team Max as well. Because that is what we have to keep our eyes on.
Well, only time will tell, Mango. But can we just okay? I want to see a revenge here.
A revenger?
A
Okay.
revenge here. Because you know that Team Yasa OJK is the big brother here, right, Mango?
Mm-hmm.
So, can they get the deed done and get vengeance for their younger brother?
All right, we are back. The match will start soon. And we will hit off our first matchup today on the first map, Haven. Every team loves Haven. Every team loves to play this map.
Well, it is your resident default pick for every tournament. But then, we'll see who will come out on top on this map.
Well, Team Max are on the defender side. They have I Miss Her. They got Max, Lucid, Kyotong, Heartless 7, and Innery on the side of Team Max.
Well, and now on the side of Team Yasa OGK, we got Lika, we got Dorps, we got Aimbot, we got Amap, and Arito.
Wait a second. Let's look at Team Max composition here. What are they running? They're running a Sky and a Sova? The double controller? I'm sorry, the double initiator from Team Max? And yes, here we go, they confirmed it. And on the controller.
Ooh,
This
do we get
is-
to see it? Do we get to see an Omen Judge?
I think this is... We have never seen Heartless 7 play a controller before.
But again,
Ooh.
Mango,
Select your agent.
the thing here with the double initiator comp on the defensive side is you get so much information. You put Lucid onto C side, you put Innery onto the A side. There's so much information, and then it's gonna cause OJK a little bit of problems here. So we'll see how they work around it.
No Astra has been picked. Both team has jumped ship. Dorps, he's like, all right, guys, no more Astra for me. Let me just play Brim. All right, let's see what Heartless 7 can do right here. An interesting team comp from the side of Team Max. I don't know where they got this comp from. Maybe they practiced this comp. I'm not so sure. But this is a highly unusual team comp, Nathan.
I don't think it's unusual because I've scrimmed with teams in Southeast Asia for a lot. So I've seen these picks come out as well. So maybe they got something up their sleeve here, Mango.
I mean, it's unusual for Team Max, especially when you consider Heartless 7 is on the controller.
But look at this, Mango. Look at this. The push. The aggressive push coming out from Team Max. See, this is what the double initiator brings, but Dog instantly gets out of down, and he just simply just walks out and gets another one. And now, all of a sudden,
One enemy remaining.
but then
Last
aimbot
player
shock darts
standing.
Lucid as well.
Spike
Now,
down mid.
sudden Arito is left to a 1 versus 1.
Oh,
Against
Lucid just opened up the
Heartless 7.
opportunity for Team Max to come back there. Lucid with a quick triple kill. Now it's all up to Heartless 7 to continue what Lucid started. Arito, 125 HP. Classic in hand. He's trying his best to look for Heartless 7, but Heartless 7, look at where he's positioned. He's just giving up the spike. The wall wasted onto mid because no one is there to contest him. And Heartless 7 is just taking his time, playing it slow. Arito will be able to get the safe plant down. And it's going to be a
30 seconds
one-on-one
left.
retake. Smoke.
Spike planted.
Heartless 7 have one smoke to his disposal, but Arito pushing into spot. He just tag him out. Arito gets the first pistol round for Team Yasa OJK.
And here we go. Here we go. What a hectic pistol round here coming out from Team Yasa OJK. And as they take the first point of the first map, you can see that so much is going on. Oh my, we're gonna have a game on our hands here.
Lucid, the raid boss, single-handedly takes out 3 players. Well, it's going to be a safe round for Team Max. Lucid, the raid boss, once again trying his best, but Lika with the quick drop shot onto his body, taking Lucid out of the equation. Now, right now, Team Yasa OJK with the stim. They are trying to work their way onto A side. Oh, Dig coming out. Heartless 7, no judge required because he has the shorty. And I there as well. Headshot onto Amap, making a 3v3. He is extremely low right now, and Arito taking that and just running in with the Spectre. Hyotong got walled off right here. Shorty is
planted.
ineffective, has to break the wall. Shock dart coming in. A great shock dart.
Scanning ahead.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, aimbot once again with his shock darts, Mango. This guy is so
Hyotong ate
efficient
2
with
shock
his
darts.
And just like that, a fairly clean round, but a little bit more expensive side here coming out from Team Yasa OGK. But do they
Hyotong?
play the bonus?
That round just ate 2 shock dart and that is it. Like he did it, no one shot at him. He just took the shock dart.
My buy round is coming out from Team Max. This is a test for them right now. But OJK, they're just taking things real slow here. They don't want to rush. They don't want to go anywhere. Let's stick with a bonus round.
Well, it's a bonus round indeed for Team Yasa OJK, but they need to use the numbers to their advantage because they are not the same when it comes to firepower. They only have Marshall Spectre, while Team Max all have rifle here. Luke taking the forward positioning. Up close, he does spot the head of Lika, but he ducks down! What is this incredible timing? What is that?
Game sense. game
Matrix,
sense.
Matrix movement. Heartless 7. Oh, got caught, but manages to spray down one.
Down
Using
A.
the TP to escape. I miss her, helping him. Takes out one, but Dorp with the run and gun. Refrag onto him. The sight is all left. The Heartless 7 spots him up for a quick second and manages to take him out. Innery does have the good
standing.
timing onto Lika here.
Spike down A.
Leaving aimbot alone, Spectre in hand, and he can't even do anything. As Heartless 7 just heartlessly take him out from the side. Doesn't even see him.
Now, I mean, I think it's apparent because Mango, look at the scoreboard here. Amap still with 0 kills, but then you know that Amap takes time to warm up in these in these games, Mango. We've seen it from time and time again. So, I mean, Team Max, they haven't seen anything just yet because the duelist has not awoken. Has not awakened.
Well, let's keep our eyes glued onto Yasa OJK Amap because he has the judge in hand against players with long-range weapon. What are you gonna do here? And here we go. He's going up to Garage, waiting for someone to overstep just a little bit, and he will take him out. The smoke coming out of Heartless 7, operator in hand for Lika as well. Oh, I thought Kyotong was there, but he's at the backside. The drone, the spot on Heartless 7, and Amap, he gets spammed with him! What? He drones and he just spams. He's doing everything on his own. Doesn't even need teamwork.
Bullseye. Oh, but Arito gives his position away because of that orb. But although he does secure his resurrection, but now a stalemate for now.
Oh my god.
For these both teams, and aimbot with the Odin.
Right here.
Can we count aimbot as the Odin king here? Because
He's the
he
only
did-
one using it.
I
Well,
mean,
let's
he-
put a pin in that. Well, team OJK are trying to run onto his side. Oh, the team kill! The team kill! Aimbot takes on Amap. Lucid is still here holding down the line. He manages to
down
take
mid.
on Aimbot as well.
One
Papa
enemy remaining.
up from above, taking out Dorp, leaving the operator alone. Lika, there's simply no time for him to play out this round. The
10
best he can
seconds
do
left.
is save the operator. Hopefully, bring it to next round and maybe put it to use. Can we get a replay on that, Nathan? Is
I
it
mean,
possible
aimbot-
to get a replay?
Aimbot is so efficient with his shock tower. Not only he manages to kill the enemies, but his teammate as well. So maybe a little bit too efficient there, but
Can we see a replay of that, please? I really.
I don't
Aye, aye.
think we can. Yeah.
Oh, that would have been amazing to see Amap dashing in, but then just like, up. He gets tagged off. He gets
I was-
tagged by Lucid and then
I was
finished off by Aimbot.
I was expecting
Right here.
I was expecting him to get killed by the judge on the hands of Amap, but no. Like, it was just there. Like the shock tower was like, what? Amap was, oh my god. I don't know what to say about that. I really don't.
Kyotong
Spike
with the
down
crispy
mid.
shots onto Arito, taking one out, and Dorp trying to recover, but does not take any damage. Does not even hit Kyotong. Kyotong left with 150 HP. The bot's the one that did damage, but Amap with the Marshall taking out Kyotong. Man advantage still on the side of Team Max right here.
And now, OJK, they're making their way onto the B site here.
A lurking
Lika,
op. Wow.
Lurking operator. We
Oh,
don't
the timing.
often. And just like that, the jig is up. Oh, Heartless 7 gets spots out by the remaining members of Team Yes OJK. The paranoia comes out, but the timing there was not favorable
player
for him at
standing.
all. And Lucid gets the pick onto Amap, and now Aimbot is left all alone. What can you do?
The 1v2 against Lucid as well. Lucid's getting the lead.
Out of charge.
It all up to I miss her. The cloudburst going out the spike, but Aimbot is just too
Good thing I was
clean.
with you. Yes.
Clutching out the round, securing them the 3-2 lead for Yasa OJK.
Well, Ruby wasn't wrong at all because he did say earlier in the stream today, Mango, that Aimbot, he expects Aimbot to pop off. But look at this, look at the scoreboard. He's high up above everyone else in OJK with 8 kills, 5 above everyone else.
And he is the initiator as well. So if you think about it, he's the one initiating and he's the one getting the frag as well. He's basically doing everything.
Revealing area.
Well, a gun round for both team. Each side has full rifle here. Operator is still in play on Lika. The lurk op. That is just something new. trying to work his way onto B side, trying his best to spot out anyone. But there's no one. They're just leaving B side because they do have the chamber trap. Hyotong. One step too far and you will be taken out just like that. Lika is primed and ready. Waiting. Aimbot takes out Inari as well. Lucid trying his best to recover the bad situation. Orbital strike does not take out anyone. Lucid is in a great position as he takes one. But
Spike
Dorm
down,
with the
B.
quick frag, the quick
player
refrag, takes him out, and
standing.
Aimbot spraying through the wall as well. Taking out Heartless 7.
Spike
Operator
planted.
invested by I Miss Her. Surely will be safe. I think you're muted again, Nathan. I think you're muted again.
It is a glass cannon. Sorry about that, everyone. It is a glass cannon coming out from I Miss Her as well. Blade Storms are online as well. So maybe you will try to invest it into the next round. But if I'm not mistaken, Mango, it was a full buy round coming out from the side of Team Max. And now, with this loss, their economy is definitely going to take a hit for the next round.
Well, their saving grace is that they have an operator. Oh, hey, Dorp, he spots out the gun barrel. Dorp! And he just like that, he takes him out. Oh, no.
And so
Oh,
he's just
no,
spinning the knife
rip-
over his dead body.
Ripping away any hope of them securing this round. But do not fret. Look at what Heartless 7 have in hand. It is him on the judge. If Team Yasa OJK go into a close quarter scenario situation, this judge will do so much harm, Nathan.
I don't think it's going to
Who
do
will I
as
spot
much
first?
because
Yeah, because OJK, they're just already there.
they're gonna run in A and they're already going to expect it as well. Oh, the spam coming in. Hyotong.
Solo!
Oh, he just
So dead.
TP's out. He's like, oh, 5 HP, but the Tour de Force is online, and now the regrowth coming out from Lucid as well is a saving grace.
Oh, Blade Storm in the hands of I Miss Her. Tour de Force as well online. So Team Max just had to fight with what they have right here. Team OJK are not giving up this A control as they try to re-hit. I Miss Her left alone onto A short. He's peeking out with the Blade Storm. The drone
I think the
will
drone spot.
surely be spotted. Yeah, he spots him out.
Nowhere
Cloudburst. Oh, and he takes him out, and yes, he can. I Miss Her with the quick parkour. Takes out Lika. But look at it. Thorpe trying his
will
best to
not
recover
kill my
and takes out
ally.
I Miss Her. The rest coming up from Adito as well. Team Max tries their best to recover a bad situation, but Team OJK just capitalizes on it.
Spike planted.
Takes the side. Hyotong left alone onto Heaven, getting spammed out as well. Lika sees the shoulder, does not connect the shot.
Last player standing.
And the spam coming from Arito kills Hyotong, and now Heartless 7 waiting outside to do any sort of economic damage right now with the judge. Do they expect this?
Oh, one tap.
Oh, he gets two. This man is so efficient with the judge 3 as well. He's just gonna run for it.
Oh, he's able to save the op. This is a big mistake.
Such a huge play coming out from Heartless 7.
Oh, I
No op for you.
It's 2 in a row now, right? First it was Dorp taking out I Miss Her. Now it's Aimbot taking out Heart 7. In the end, no operator for the side of Team Max. They will have to settle for a jet with no op.
But do not fret. It is a buy round coming out from Team Max. I Miss Her does have the Phantom, so don't count them out just yet. But again, I'm still really fascinated by the Killjoy operator lurk. I just don't understand how it works. This goes
out of my
against
way.
every fiber of my being right now.
Well, Team Yasa OJK are putting the metal to the pedal. Oh, as they try to rush into A site. Up leading the pack, leading the charge with the Blade Storm in hand. No one on site, Nathan. This is a full-on retake strat from Team Max that we know and love.
Well, a question here is how well can they retake against OJK with this sort of caliber? And just like that, Hyotong gets his head taken off. But look at this from Ahmad. He's so smart. He's giving the sense of
Oh.
paranoia for Heartless 7. Oh, never mind. The Cloudburst just gives it away of his position. But then it's so difficult for Max to retake this.
Oh, Judge.
Imagine even how good they are in terms of retaking. I don't think they can do this.
Oh, well, here we go. Guiding light from Lucian. That's managed. But finally, Arito and Dorp just cleans them right out. The janitor for Yesa OGK mopping the floor with Team Max. 6-2, the scoreline. You gotta feel for Kyotong right there. You gotta feel for Kyotong.
He didn't
2
even see
rounds
it
in a
coming.
row. 2 rounds in a row, he gets spammed. No chance to
Man.
retaliate.
My man did not even see that coming, Mango. I was
Ah.
literally looking at his perspective, and then few seconds in, he just literally gets his head taken out of him. Oh my lord, that is brutal from aimbot right there. But look at this, Mango. Yeah, OGK, they're just
Skin buff?
capitalizing on this retake philosophy from, Team Max. And Team Max, so far, they haven't had a successful retake against them.
Well, I miss her does have the Marshal in hand. If he takes the head of Lika, I'm calling it right now. It is the skin buff. And oh, Heartless 7 manages to get tagged extremely low. No armor. He is playing with the Judge close range, so this is the best case scenario for him. Look
But
at
I
Dorp.
don't
He is
think
so
that
patient.
Dorp
He is so
going to
patient.
peek through this.
Oh, if he only pulled the trigger there, he would have gotten Heartless 7. Lika
Oh my god, look
playing
at that
it
pixel angle
slow.
coming out from Lika as well. Oh, this man
Manages
is just
to
so
take one.
efficient. Look, he's taking some small angles with the operator as well. And OJK, they're not forcing themselves into these corners that
Oh,
Heartless
look at
7
Heartless
is playing,
7,
but
look at
as
Heartless
I'm
7.
saying that,
What? Arito just headshot him from the beginning, and right now, I miss her. Swapping from the Marshal to the
my
Spectre,
God,
but
the
does get
spam.
spammed again. 4 HP remaining.
the looking
Lika
up.
is still holding the flank with the operator. Spike has been planted for Yesa OJK, Judge in hand, and just like that. With the sound cue, takes out I miss her. Kyotong with Headhunter does chunk a bit of HP away from Mob. Mob updraft. Oh, he's just messing him with him. But you cannot mess with
Player
Kyotong.
standing.
2 Headhunter takes 2 out. Swaps out for the Sheriff. Fall back 1v3. Ooh, Pixel. Ooh, can he get more? Oh, no, he cannot. Arito just takes him out. 7-2. Yes, Sao OJK is so dominant right now.
Even the Judge King cannot stop them, man. Even the Judge King.
Arito is
himself.
so quick on the trigger.
Like he expects it. They expect it. And if he keeps playing the Judge, it's gonna be really hard for his team as well, especially on the retake scenarios. So they're essentially just gambling that SLOGK just push into that choke point
Yep.
that Heartless 7 is holding. So a little bit of contradiction in terms of philosophy as well, man. What you think? Judge by?
Well, I would have to agree, but right now, they are entrusting their faith onto Kyotong, who has the operator posted up onto A site. But look at Yasa OJK, look at the way they're playing. The way they're playing right now, okay guys, let's hold. We have an operator on Lika. Let him peek, let him do the hard work. But right now, Lika has passed on the operator to Amab, who is posted up onto an outside garage here. The smoke from Heartless 7 does deny him the vision. The spike, the sound cue coming out.
Spike.
Oh, they have to be a little bit careful.
Oh
Trades
my God,
out
they're
the
just-
operator.
They're just
Onto
swapping
Lika,
out
right?
guns.
They're just swapping out guns. The wall onto B side. Lucid has to stop him. Arito takes out Lucid. Heartless 7 takes out Lika as well. The drone does spot out Arito, but I don't think they can do anything about it. Oh no, injury, the bait! He does take out one. That is good enough. Right now it's a
Lord.
3-on-3.
He does have the orbital strike to try and play the post plant. But look at the position of the map right now.
Oh, the molly is
Close to
out.
the spike, the molly comes in as well. Oh, I miss her. Oh, the gun
God.
barrel is gonna get spotted, but no, I missed. Gets the frag onto the map as well. Oh my god, aimbot is just trying to spam. And the orbital strike comes out to try and delay as much time as possible. Can OJK do
One
this?
enemy remaining.
Yes,
Not
they
again!
can. Just like that, the buy round from Max has been
Last player
absolutely destroyed,
standing.
and Dorbs also gets taken down by the spike in the process. And
They
just like
have
that, Mango.
rehearsed. They have rehearsed that post plan probably 1,000 times because you can see from the perspective of Dorp, he's not spraying. He's not praying. He knows exactly. Shoot, just tap, 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 and he takes everyone out on the side of Team Max. And right now, 8-2, Team Max have no answer as they are forced to half buy against Team OJK. Once again, Lucid does take this opportunity to push out, but Lika, oh, a rare miss from Lika once again.
Kill my ally.
Missing the opportunity. Heartless 7 does take him out, and Inari is Aimbot trying his best to refrag, but can't as Lucid takes out Aimbot.
Oh my God,
Wild
Dorbs.
Blind takes out Lucid. Inari with the op in hand does take out Dorbs, leaving
Now.
Arito alone in a 1v2 situation. Spike is not in his possession,
He's
but
so
Inari
pissed.
is so low. He does spot out Inari. Inari giving away his position right here. Reinforcement is coming. It's Kyotong. Passes the up onto Kyotong. Kyotong holding, and yes, he does connect the shot onto Arito. A thrifty for Team Max.
Last round before the switch.
Oh, that round right there was unfortunate for Lika. If only he had made these op shots, then it would
really
not
hard.
have resulted in this.
But granted, it was a really hard shot to hit, right? It was like a sliver of a gap through the Omen smoke right there.
Yeah, but I mean, with a player of his caliber,
You expect him to hit it.
I do
yep.
expect him to hit it.
I do agree. Well, Team Max does have the operator in play. It's on Kyotong, posted up onto A side, but no one is going to A. As Team OJK once again tries to take control away from Team Max. They're taking it super slow.
Really slow. Oh, and the mop. I don't think he saw it. But then Lucid pushed up, got the pick onto Lika, but there's no one to heal him as he is the only healer on their entire team. But look at this off angle coming.
Oh, the lurk.
This
The
one
lurk
as
coming in
well.
from Dorp. Dorp, he goes in, he takes out. Wait, no. I missed her, takes out Dorp. Bladestorm popped as well because this is the
planted.
last round. 3 members remain.
Oh,
Make that 2 as
Inari.
Inari takes him out. Aimbot is on the flank. The trigger
Oh, he was
trigger
so
discipline
patient.
is there. Oh, here we go, Aimbot. Oh, finally manages to take out Inari Amab as well.
Standing.
It's all up to 1. Aimbot, the shock dart coming out. This will not take out Heartless 7 as he continues to stick. Pulls out the Sheriff, but the round is over. Team Max securing the desperate, the well-needed, the 4-8 half.
Switching sides.
Oh, I thought that shock dart was there, but then Lucid
No, the heal, he
coming out
kept
with
healing.
the regrowth. Oh my, that was so close.
Lucid is having so much impact right now for Team Max. However, they are still playing from a 4-round deficit. Team Sound OJK now on the defender side as Team Max go on the attacker side. We have not seen a retake. Not seen a successful retake from Team Max just yet, right, Nathan?
Nope. Not yet. Not at all, actually, but
Keep them
we'll
out.
see. We'll see what happens because now there's no more retakes for them because they're playing on the attacking side. And now Lika gets spotted out by the recon ball and Ama pulls it up by himself onto the B side, but then what looks to me, Mango, they want to do a C split here. But a really weird variation
Oh
here
my
because-
god! The sound cube bait as well, giving Amap the time to rotate out right here. They're running into a stack, Team Max. If they decide to go C, they're gonna be running into a stack, and just like that, Amap with the frenzy run and gun takes out a Heartless. Reposition back to B main. I miss her. He has not left his post just yet, Nathan. He is going to wait for the pop flash from Lucid in order to go in. Amap, can you react? Oh, that's it.
the jig is up.
up. The guiding light does not tag out Amap though. The frenzy, he does not even get in.
As well.
Aimbot just spams him out.
One
Oh,
enemy
from the back,
remaining.
Arito and Dorsen takes out everyone, leading Amab. Trying. Okay, Amab is just messing with his food right now. The knife comes out as well.
Oh, the ultimate BM
The absolute
the knife.
DM.
onto Inri. And wow, that set play is so well executed. The smoke and the shotgun as well. It just
I mean-
completely halts.
Aimbot, I don't know if he actually has aimbot, but that's the second time I saw him just absolutely decimating people behind the smoke. First it was Kyotong onto A Heaven, and now it's who was it again? Was it Inri through the smoke? I think it was Inri, right? Nathan?
No, it was I think I missed it because Inri was the one that got knifed by
Oh, okay. All right, now
Mika.
Team Max saving. Oh, Kyotong with the headhunter, so precise, taking out Lika. Aimbot trades it right back onto I Miss Her. It's still a 4-4. No man advantage for either side, but the gun advantage is definitely on Yasao OJK as Arito tries to hold down his garage position as Team Max rotate into C long.
Oh, and now look at the position of Inri. He's just out there playing very patiently, waiting for his team to make their way onto the C site. But then Dorbs does get a sense of what's going on here, and the information is there. But
Okay.
Molly as well. I don't understand.
One enemy remaining.
Well, the Molly
where-
was
where
just
did
a
that Molly land?
distraction. That Molly was just a distraction as his team comes out, cleans it up, giving him the quick and easy eco round.
Shoot the Molly upwards, and then
Yeah, he tried to land, he tried to land it in C main. I don't know if that worked out for him. But he has his teammate to come out and rescue him, saving Private Dorp.
Oh, wow. Buy round again, Mango. Finally coming out from the side of Team Max. Can they do anything to try to get their first round on the attacking side? Ooh,
Well,
what is
they're
that?
trying to use the numbers advantage as they rush onto A. Let's open up the round onto Lika. Oh, arm up, tags on, but look at this. I Miss Her is in. Aimbot is ready, takes him out, and Aimbot adds one more to that list. Aimbot with the triple
One
kill,
enemy remaining.
taking every single one out, leading kills alone. Oh, he does not have the
Battle
TP.
in hand.
I think they know. I
Lord.
think he has given out the information.
Yes, he
The
did.
spike not in possession as well. So Kyotong finally, the smoke dissipates, does manage to get one, but Amab is right there quick on the refrag. Can we get some appreciation for Aimbot? Single-handedly shuts down the aggressive push.
Ruby is.
Ruby is just
I
a
think
prophet.
Aimbot heard Ruby just now.
Uh-huh.
And then I also said, Aimbot, if you're listening, you gotta start popping off. And well, he's definitely delivering and listening right now, Mango. 22 frags. All alone above, right up there.
Barrier created.
Well, Team Max decide not to buy, so pretty sure if all plays well, Team Yasao
You want to
OJK will
play?
secure
Let's
the match
play.
point for the first map. Kyotong does pop. The tour de force trying to pull it back. Arito, wallbang, gets onto Heartless 7.
Now the tour
Oh,
de force is out, but does he spot on Norbs? But
Oh, he falls back.
Norbs just takes the heads out of I Miss Her and Kyotong, and now Max Loose gets the first pick onto Aimbot as well. Has the Vandal, yoinked it out of his hands, but is there anything he can do here against 4 players on the side of Team OJK?
Oh, look at
Player
where Mop is
standing.
positioned. Such a great awareness from Mop. Manages to take out Lucid, and Arito at the back foot takes out Inari as well. So that gives them the match point. But yet, OJK,
Match
Team
point.
Max, they know going into that round that they are at a disadvantage. So they are just playing for this round. They decide to save that round so they can afford a full buy on this round. Meaning that they have to kill to overtime in order for them to even have a chance to win. But first, But before thinking of winning, they need to think of overtime first. How do you get there, Nathan? How do you get there as Team Max right now?
Oh, this is really hard to say, but
Wall raised.
it all starts from this buy round right now, Mango. If you ask, if you're coming from behind, you're gonna have to play round by round. Don't look at the scoreboard. Focus on the next on the round that you're playing. So if Team Max keeps up this sort of mentality, maybe they can just do it.
I'm up. Inside, backside. The Hunter's Fury is coming out. Oh no, I'm up. Starts the whip. Finally takes one out. Dashes away, but Lucid and Heartless does not let them escape.
Down.
3 on 3.
Trail.
Hunter the Seeker's coming out as well. Arito takes out one, but Lucid manages to quick refrag onto Arito, giving them a 2 on 2. The Spike has repositioned all the way onto C side. Oh, look at this. Kyotong
Spike.
is on the lurk. He's trying to cut the rotation away from Team Max. Aimbot position is... Wow! He's so smart! He doesn't rotate into B. Kyotong is trying to cut the lurk, but Aimbot is looking. Oh, he does spot him out. The jig is up.
Last player standing.
Alika manages to take out Lucid. It's all up to Kyotong right now. It's a 2 on 1. The bot as well, chunking his HP away. 6 bullet left, 4 bullet left. They're just holding down the line. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. GG.
Defenders
Team
win.
Yasa OJK closing
for
out
deeply.
the first map in
Anyone?
such a dominant fashion.
No one?
Whew.
Aimbot. Can we just talk about this man real quick, man?
Oh, I don't understand. He has the mental fortitude while the Spike is ticking down to look for Kyotong there. That is basically what saved them the round. After they got the confirmation that, all right, guys, Kyotong is in B side there, that means that there's only one on the C side, right? So let's just rush onto C side together, take them out, and then we can take our numbers advantage to play the 2v1 against Kyotong. Well,
Now, let's take a
Yep.
look at the scoreboard, Mango. Aimbot, the man himself, with 23 frags. And Dorbs, the Brim, 19, and Lucid, making impact for Team Max, but just not enough. With only 14.
It's there's simply so much a man can do, and even though that man is Lucid, I don't think he can do it on his own, right? So his team needs to be there with him, needs to support him, but I don't think it's anyone's fault. Team Yasa OJK probably rehearsed how they're going to play, and just look at Arito. Even though Heartless 7 Churuk Bray has the judge on the garage, he is simply too aware. Like what you said. He's just like he pre-aimed the position basically, right? He peeks out, instantly headshot onto Heartless 7, clearing the side. So yeah, that was really good from them.
And again, to continue, Arito with 17 frags as a Sage. My. And Heartless 7, the Judge King himself, with only 13.
Continuing that, we have Enery with only 9 frag. I miss her 8. Lika with 7. Okay, Lika with 7 is deceptive because he has 3 first blood, but that 3 rounds just basically secures them. 3 first blood basically secures them like 3 rounds. So that's really good. I'm up with 8 frags and Kyotong with 7 frags. You gotta feel for Kyotong. Time and time again, he has been spammed, shot through smoke. He has been through the gauntlet this round. So hopefully, during this break, they can recoup and come back stronger for the second map. Nathan, what map will be the second map?
The second map will be split.
Oh, of course. I'm even surprised at this point. Right? I'm even surprised.
I mean, it is technically Team Max's best map.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
will OJK pull through? Well, we'll have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. We will take a short break, and we will be right back on the second map.
So you dance in light, heavy smoke. Have you fixed that treasured heart that's so broke? Here is a tape, follow me, give this a meaning. Do you wanna feel the rush when somebody is listening? Heaven is getting closer.
And welcome back, everybody, to the potentially the last map of today's semifinal between Yasa OJK and Team Max. And Team Yasa OJK just displayed such dominance performance on the first map. Do you think they can continue on split?
Well, it is Team Max's map pick
Mhm.
after all, and you know the Judge King. This
The
is
Judge King.
his playground. This is his playground. The flying boar with the judge. We'll see what he can do
I
in this
love that.
map.
I love that,
We'll
Nathan. The
see.
flying boar.
What I'm interested in is will they play the same way against Yasa Blue with the
Mm.
4-1 strat, the retake strat, the pick one, fall back, play the retake with the man advantage. But so far as we can see, it just doesn't work against Yasa OJK because they have taken the site and they're not letting them back in. So only time will tell, Mango. Only time will tell. But before we start, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Cambodia. Sorry, again with the Why do I keep saying Cambodia for? Computer Arena Cambodia, everyone. You need a really good PC, just hit them up. Build your beast of a PC to play, I don't know, Roblox or Minecraft or ray tracing or even Valorant. Um,
You can't start the game list with a beast PC and starts to say Roblox. Come
hey,
on.
hey, it's a very real thing here, Mango.
Is
We
it
don't
though?
know, okay? I mean, yeah, I mean, who knows? But again,
You wanna play Roblox with 240 FPS?
no, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get like 500, but
Oh, okay.
but okay. And what's even better is use discount code CloudyXCAC to get a 10% discount and a hug from Mango and maybe me.
Exactly.
I'll probably
I'll
go down
go
and
there
give
and
you guys
hug
a
you
hug as well.
personally.
Oh yeah, and Mango, what do you need after playing Roblox? I mean,
I mean,
being
in
have
order to
building
play
a
Roblox,
PC,
right?
building a PC to play Roblox, which is an
Right.
online game.
In order to play Roblox competitively, you need the best internet, and you can't get it any better than our sponsors, NTC. If you want great internet stability, high speed, and great customer service as well, do not forget NTC Neocom. Thank you so much for our sponsor, and let's kick it off. The second map, which is split. Team Max's pick right here, Nathan. This is Team Max's home turf. They need to win this round in order to go to a third map.
Yes, sir. But we'll see if they can pull it off or not as we go into the agent select here. And the Orbs jumping ship from the Astra on the Omen, but it is his main after all. Back then and now, Arito again with his tried and true Sage pick aimbot hovering over that chamber, and Lika
Lose it
going for
on
that
the Omen?
double duelist? Double duelist? Hello? Okay, this is really interesting, but the
I mean,
problem here is the lineup for
don't
Team
think-
Yasa OJK, they don't have an initiator.
Oh, you're exactly right. But this isn't new, right? We know that Amap is gonna stay with the Jet. I don't think that's surprising, but yeah, the double duel is coming out of Yasa OJK, and this. They decides to pull Lucid away from the sky and onto the smoke of the controller, onto Split as well.
I mean, he did play Brimstone yesterday against Yasa Blue on Split as well, so we'll see what this man can do. Will he hold the A side by himself once again?
But this time, you have Amap and just dashing right through your face. So you gotta be prepared. Team Yasa OJK starting on the defender side, and Team Max starting on the attacker side. Both sides have the Sage, so they're not giving up on the Sage. They're just picking her up, walling off mid or walling off A main. A lot of teams loves to wall off A main because with that wall, they're going to cut out the lurker. If you wall A main, there's no more lurk potential from A, so you have a little bit more brute to play around.
Well, there is lurk potential, but then we can see that I miss her is on the chamber as well. So one duelist comp versus a two duelist comp. Let's see what explosive power the Team OJK have, but we will have to wait until the second half of the round after this round gets going. Mango, I leave to you.
Oh, they're just flowing in. The dam has been broken, and every single member of Team Max is right, taking out aimbot in the process as well. It's going to be a
planted.
4v5 retake for Team Yasa OJK. It's going to be a toss pass. Look at how and where Team Max positioning themselves. Kyotong outside of A. Arito does not check. There's two cutting him off the
One
fire for
enemy
Team Max. Leaving one alone is Ama managing. Oh, what a beautiful shot on the. But in the end, it is all for naught as Team Max securing their first pistol round. That was extremely fast pace from Team Max.
They are not playing around. They want to get the map started real fast and take the lead, Mango. This is what I want to see. A close game, but still too early to say, Mango. As the Bucky pie. Oh, wait, never mind.
Just a bait, just a bait.
I apologize. But we'll
So,
see.
4 classic and 1 share for Amap. Posted up onto a headhunter in the hands of so precise. Taking out I Misser in the first second of the round.
Don't play
Aimbot?
with aimbot.
Oh, he gets the tag as well.
Wall raised.
Oh, but Lucid does pick up the pick onto Dorbs. And now Aimbot and Lika are left all alone to try and do any sort of damage and do some sort of magic
no.
to try and do any economy damage.
With that paint shell, half of Amon's HP is gone. The guiding light just confirming that there are players
Spike planted.
on the CT side. But what can you do? Team Yasa OJK has to push out, but Team Max, they know that they have the advantage. No reason to throw away their guns right here. They are just tucked in. Crossfire has been placed as well. Kyotong with a Trailblazer. Amap coming up on Heaven. Takes the head of Inari. Heartless 7 with a quick trade. Leaving Lika alone. Sheriff in hand. Can't do much as Kyotong is the one to shut him down. Giving them the 2-0 round lead.
Now the buy round finally coming in for Team Yasa OJK. Will they try? Will they successfully get their first point on the scoreboard as Team Max? What looks to me, Mango, is they're trying to play the bonus right now.
Ooh. 3 Spectre, 1 Sheriff, and 1 Classic, but I Misser does have Headhunter available for.
Teleport's ready.
It's looking like a B rush, Nathan. It's looking like a B rush. The smoke from Lucid is on A side, but that is just a distraction. But nevertheless, Aimbot once again taking out his counterpart, taking out his clone. Emitter is once again out of the equation as Aimbot tries to tap away to the head of members of Team Max. Gets the dink as well. Oh, this is so scary. Kyotong is super low. Manages to get the heal from Sage to top him right back up, but only to half HP.
Oh, Arito holding down the fort onto B Heaven. They've given complete mid control for the side of Team Max as well as Vents, but not to worry. There is a trademark on top of Vents, actually, Mango, onto the entrance of the A Heaven. So it should give Amap some sort of information to work with here. And Arito, a little bit coming out here. And Lika getting in with a quick 2K
Spike
onto
down,
Partner
mid.
7 and Inri. And
enemy
Amap
remaining.
finally spotting out Lucid and taking his head off. And now Kyotong left all alone with a Spectre and 1 guiding light.
30 seconds left.
He is also half HP as well. The Boombot might be his detriment, but what? Arito is there to cover him. I thought that Boombot was a scam. The false information, but nevertheless, Arito is there to back him up. And an easy, a flawless gun round coming out of Yasa OJK. No need to reinvest. Starting to build up the economy.
And that indeed is the best possible outcome that you can get for Team Yasa OGK, and that just played right into their hands, Mango. And look at the economy of Team Max. If they do manage to let this slip away from them, they're gonna have to force to save from the back of their hands again, Mango.
Well, this round is super crucial, especially they're on the attacker side as well. Kyotong finally taking out Aimbot. They know that Aimbot loves to peek here. We don't know how Kyotong is able to take him out. Maybe a pre-fire, we do not know.
Now Arito putting down the Great Wall of China, but instantly gets broken down by Killtong. Trailblazer also comes out, but Dorps. But do they know that the rest of Team Max are already regrouped onto the A main entrance? And Dorps, oh, the timing. Does he spot out?
Oh.
Yes, he does. He does
Oh, but he
spot
gets
out.
tagged.
And now he's so low. Oh, Heartless 7, the flying board takes out Dorp, but then Ama comes out instantly with the refrag, and now it's a 3 versus 3 retake.
Spike
In terms of
planted.
economy, Mango, it's still pretty expensive for Team Max, but Mop not looking behind his back, and Kyotung.
The sound cue is given.
I'm out of stuff.
The sound cue, but the timing could be dangerous. Kyotung with
Arito.
guiding light in hand. Arito takes him out. Now it's all up to a 2v2. The crossfire for Team Max has been set up. The TP as well jumps down. Doesn't manage to get one. Arito takes him up, but Inuri finally with the clutch for Team Max.
Oh, but
Giving them the
Mango
3-1.
Still a little bit real expensive for Team Max, but no worries. They could still buy into this. But oh, such a close round, Mango, right there.
Such a close round. Inuri manages to get the clutch there. The 2v1 clutch. That was absolutely massive for Team Max. Especially that considering they're starting this map off on the attacker side. Now they have 3. Anything more than 4 is just icing on the cake right here.
Now Team Max with the judge on Heartless 7, but is one judge better than 2? Oh wait, what?
Wall raised.
Yeah,
No, it's
one
OJK.
better than 2 because on
Yeah,
the side of
OJK.
OJK, Arito and Lika, they're having 2 judges on to be heaven. If Team Max decide to make their way into be heaven, it is not gonna be pretty.
Oh, let's keep our eyes on aimbot here because we know he loves to play this angle. Vandal in hand, 25 bullet, but only 4 enemies. Only 4 target to go through. Kyotung starts this push with the Trailblazer, but gets instantly
got your
taken
trail.
out. The Seeker's coming out as well. The Showstopper coming in, but the team is so quick for aimbot.
Oh, but look at Lika! Takes out the Judge King with the judge. Getting a taste of his own medicine. The wall comes out for I miss it with the judge as well. Can aimbot hold on? No, he gets picked out by Lucid. The stim beacon is just too fast. And Gordon gets a quick
One
2K,
enemy
3K
remaining.
to close out the round for Team Yasa OGK to finally get some equal footing here. And now look at the economy
no.
coming from Team Max. What looks to me, Mango, a 3-3 is really on the tables right now.
Thorpe just absolutely decimating the members of Team Max. The flash comes out and the reset on the Phantom. Can't do that on a Vandal. Not that fast, not that clean. And Thorpe just showing us how deadly he can be with that Phantom. Wow, absolutely beautiful shots coming out from Thorpe. Team Max with that devastating blow are forced to save. Only Sheriff in hand, not much else to contest against Team OJK in this round.
Oh, but look at Lika and his positioning. The judge is so powerful.
Oh no,
especially
Heartless 7!
in the eco rounds. Oh my god, but he's not making a single noise. He's just letting Arito do all the heavy lifting to bait for him. Oh, I think
wow,
he might
it's
have
not spot.
spotted
No,
Lika.
no, Heaven, because the wall is at a slight angle, so Lika position is still safe right here. Oh, you see that? Heartless 7 finally spots out Lika, knows that he has the judge, but Lika using that opportunity to reposition. Arito spamming away, trying to take the information, trying to take the focus off of Lika as he rotates all the way out. Arito manages to get one, and Dorp finally
Spike down,
peeks out
mid.
and gets 2 of his own.
Oh, Dorp so crispy with his aim, but look at the lurk coming in from Kyotongs.
Satchel out.
Oh, here we go.
30 seconds left.
I think it
The
did.
double satchel.
One enemy
Arito.
remaining.
Oh, sorry, aimbot getting the lurk pick as well, and now look at Lika just chasing Kyotong right now. Does he realize there's another player? I don't think he does.
10 seconds left.
And Amma whipping. Not a really familiar sight for us, Mango.
Uncharacteristic whiff from Amap right there. Well, the
Then
score
again-
line is all tied up 3-3 toward the force in the hands of aimbot as well.
That works.
But Team Max, they have secured their third round already. So all they need is one more to make it 4, and that should be good enough for the attacker side of Split.
That's not ready.
Wow.
Teleport's ready.
Aimbot a little bit indecisive in where he wants. But no worries, finally gets peek. But look at this conditioning from Aimbot, because they know that he likes to peek B main, but look at this. Instead, Arito's wall just comes out. And now, Heartless 7 spots out
Bomb by
Rika.
out.
Gets the first pick. But now Arito as well, picking out Kyoto.
Oh, I love that
does
wall.
have the resurrection online as well. Will he go for more? But like
Well-
that, the sound cue has been made. They know. Oh, but look at this one. Lucian's just running out. I didn't expect him to get the kill there because Arito had the clear advantage there, Mango, don't you think?
Yeah, but Lucid with a little bit of a cheeky movement takes him out. Dorp in the smoke, but once again, Luce, being the raid boss himself, takes out one more, leaving 2 members of Yesao OJK stranded on the
Player
side.
standing.
And Heartless 7, just like that, takes him out, leaving Amap alone. Amap trying his best, but I don't think he can
Satchel out.
clutch this round. The Satchel pushing him out as well. Heartless 7, easy picking for him, giving them the 4th round. Well, Nathan, Team Max, this is their playground. They love this map, and right now they are showing us why this is their best map. On the attacker side, manages to get 4 round. Anything more than this is just a bonus for them because 4 round on the attacker side is basically the minimum that you can take.
It is the minimum that you can take, Mango, but look at this buy coming out from
That's a good
Yesao OJK. Spectres, a Vandal.
You want to play?
Oh, sorry,
Let's
a Stinger
play.
as well from Amap. And a Judge coming out from Liga. And look at this pixel angle from
Oh.
Aimbot. He's just known for his pixel angles. Oh,
Will he get this shot though?
Trailblazer comes out as well. Do they peek him? Oh, the Rendezvous just comes out. Does Kyoto quite a bit. A great wall of China comes out as well, but do they try to contest this? He hears the Stinger.
Oh, he heard the footstep. He heard the footstep.
I don't think they'll try to take this one.
I don't think so, Ama, but only a Stinger in hand here. He has to fight super close range. Lika as well, but they could go Vents. No, never mind. They already walled it off. That means they are forced to go on to heaven. Lika with the judge in hand does take out Heartless 7. I miss her. Oh, taken out 2 as well. Ama with the frenzy.
Player standing.
Oh, the Stinger can't really do
With
much.
the toothpick onto heaven as well. Oh, this is too expensive.
Spike planted.
This is really expensive for Yesao OGK, and Dorps still perfectly healthy. The jumpy coming out from Lucid does not spot him.
Oh, the
Can
crossfire.
Dorps clutch up for his team? Oh, look at
Dorp
this.
only has 1 information on
enemy
Lucid.
remaining.
Does manage to take him out. Kyotong is extremely low. The trap, he hears it. Kyotong is in a great position, but Dorp is just faster on the trigger as he gets the quadra kill and the clutch for Yesao OJK, and he knows that he is on fire right now.
Clutch.
My word.
Forget your
Time and time again, we've seen Dorps in these positions, in these situations that he's been given, he's been tested, but he always finds a way to get the win for his team, Mango.
He is like so dependable, you know? Dependable. You can rely on him to always clutch around.
I think there's a disconnect coming out from I Miss Her. So we're going to have to wait for him for a while, but again, let's turn the attention to the scoreboard real quick here. So we have Dorps on 11 frags, top fragging right now. Amap with 7, Arito with 6, Lika with only 4, and Aimbot not doing too well here. And especially on the chamber here with only 3.
Well, I mean, he keeps playing that one angle, that one position, and Team Max has adjusted and adapted so well. In the beginning of every round, he just pre-fire that angle and they would just walk in. So it's really hard for him. And on the side of Team Max, you can see Heartless 7 with 8 frags. Hyotong with also 8 frags. I miss her with 5. Inuri with 5. And Lucid with 4.
Well, let's get this round started once again as aimbot peeks out, gets the pick on the Kyotongs, and they are just not ready for him at all. And Inuri
Oh
gets
my
smashed
word.
Spike
to the
down, B.
wall.
Well, man, advantage on the side of Yasao. OJK, Heartless back, but there's a guy on top of him.
Player
Does he?
standing.
Oh, he doesn't know. He wasn't aware. Leaving one alone. It's I miss her on the back. Can't really do much as aimbot just make work of him. 5-4. How is aimbot able to peek into a 2-person and manages to get one and TP out alive without a single point of HP being taken away, Nathan? Like, just peeks into 2, get 1, TP's right out. Like, how much confidence do you have in order to play like that?
Wow. I mean, it's just constant repetition practices, whether it's in the ranked or even customs, because these little things, you're trying to, get ahead of your opponent, just be one step ahead of him. And look at this from Ama. Gets the quick 2 picks on to Inuri and Heartless 7, just like that. They are done for, and all of a sudden, not even 30 seconds
One
into
enemy
the round,
remaining.
only one player is remaining on the side of Team Max, and that's Kyotong.
Oh, he's trying to learn.
Enough.
Oh,
He-
oh,
He does
Dorp
get
just-
onto Dorp, but the spike is not in his possession, so he has to rotate all the out of A into the attacker spawn in order to pick up the spike. Hyotong does have an idea that Lika is in heaven, but Lika is not peeking him. He's just playing super slow because he knows that Almap has his back. Look at Almap position the up, looking straight at screen. If Hyotong walks in here, he surely will be picked off. Hyotong is so cautious in his movement. And here we go. Almap doesn't miss a beat, takes him out. Team OJK just picked off Team Max member 1 and making it super easy. They are just making it look easy, but we know that is not easy.
it is certainly not, Mango. And look at this. Interesting from Team Max. They're forced buying into the next round. They don't want OJK to get the lead while on the defensive side of the map. They try to close it out as much as
Oh, no.
possible so they can gain this sort of advantage. But look
Oh,
at
no.
this from
The operator.
The operator.
Oh, he dashes forward! He dashes forward, not like this. I think I can hear Almap screaming all the way to my house right now. Team Max have the man advantage right now as I miss her takes one more as well. Arito is good position but gets walled off. The wall gets denied by Arito. The flash coming out as well. They cannot go on the B side. Aimbot toward the force taking out I miss her. There are still players remaining in market, but he decides to reposition.
This Heartless 7 does have
The rest?
the showstopper online, but oh, Arito.
Oh,
What?
what? Aimbot, an uncharacteristic miss, and Inuri just taking that to his advantage, using the fact that he missed 3 shots, and finally takes him out. Well, the rest does come out onto Alma.
Spike planted.
It's a 3v4. Never mind, Dwarves is. But Hyotong is so quick on the trade, making it a difficult
Found
retake
one.
because Team OJK are at a member disadvantage. Hyotong with the win. Arito takes him out, leaving it to a
Does
2v2.
have a resurrection online.
Last player standing.
Oh no, he does not manage to pick off Inuri, and look at this. Arito is all alone. But he doesn't suspect that Lucid is hiding in Billboard. Oh man. That
Last
is
round
really
before the
uncharacteristic. A series of uncharacteristic rounds there coming out from Team OGK. First of all, with the front dash and the miss from Amab, and then aimbot missing like 3 shots in a row. Very uncharacteristic indeed. Oh my god, I'm having a tongue twister right here, Mango.
Well, it is the last round of the first half. Team Max are trying to get the 6-6 scoreline, which is going to be incredibly good, considering that they start on the attacker side as well. No one is on B side for Yetsa OJK. Team Max, Lucid is being so cautious, but there are two operator in play for Team Yetsa OJK. A and one is posted up on middle. The guiding light from Kyotong does not. Okay, that it could be dangerous. I do not know why that guiding light does not give the information. I'm so confused. Lika, playing with his food. Heartless 7 with the miscalculation as Lika takes him out. Man advantage for Team Yasa
You will
OJK.
not kill my ally.
Oh, Lika. Boom. Wait, what he missed?
Get out of here.
Oh,
Doesn't matter
no.
though, but Lika manages to recover. Armop is there with the support as well. Paint Shell taking
enemy
Lucid
remaining.
really low. Armop
Spike
with the
down.
operator does not miss, leaving Lucid with the half HP all alone. Switches out the gun for a more fluid, but he cannot run away from Armop as Team Yasa OJK manages to secure the 7-5
Switching
lead.
sides.
Well. Now, this is a crucial round here for Team Max. If they make any mistakes here, man. If they make any mistakes here, their chances of bringing map 2 is going to be even slimmer.
I do feel for Kyotong, man. That guiding light just scammed him right under his nose. Like, I do not understand, or I don't even know where he did that. So I don't really know, but man, that was so disheartening. If you are Kyotong, you're relying on that guiding light to give you info, but it was just a misinformation. So right now, Team Yasa OJK 5-man bomb rush onto the A side. There's no one on site here. Lucid trying to work his way onto elbow, but he manages to get one.
Spike
Never
down
mind,
A.
Armop just traded out. Heartless 7 takes Lika out as well. Right now, man advantage on the side of Team Max as they try to
Look
hold on
at
for the 4-on-3
Mob.
retake. Mob with frenzy in hand, manages to spread. What is this? A knife coming out as well. A 2v2.
Last
Team
player
Max
standing.
are on the
One
back foot as
enemy
Thorpe
remaining.
right click takes him out, and he is low as Thorpe manages to do it once again. Team Yetsa OJK can rely on Thorpe. What was that, Nathan?
I don't know what was going on there in screens because that was absolutely messy. Mao was like, I'm running out of bullets, what do I do?
The fact that
I'm
it's a
bringing out the knife.
3v1. No. The fact that it's a 3v1 and he manages to get one and stayed alive for that long is simply. It should not happen. Team Max needs to be on top of their game right there.
It should not happen, certainly, Mango, but look at this. 3 shorties coming out from Team Max.
Blocking sight.
No, they don't want to go up there.
Oh, but there are also two judge on the side of Team Yasa OJK. They'll push back the Odin. Oh, sorry.
Heartless
The
7.
Omen flash.
Charges left.
Oh, Mob dashing in with the judge in hand.
Yeah.
Taking out in.
Gun
And Dorbs on the back, taking out the flank of Kyotong, leaving 2 members alive for Team Max. They are both separated, isolated from each other here.
And look at Aimbot and Lucid. They're
they're
playing
so-
hide and seek.
Ring around the Lucid.
Lucid. He's baiting
One
Aimbot to
enemy
come
remaining.
closer to him. So he can use the judge, but no,
They were
it's
good.
no use. Aimbot is just too smart for that. And now, 9-5. The advantage, the cushion is there for Team Yasa OJK to try and close out the map, Mango.
Well, they do have 2 judge still in play. One on Lika, one in Amop, and they are using it to their advantage here, Nathan. Look at this. Look at how Yasa OJK are positioned for... No, never mind. 5 man on the B, on the A side. They're trying to do, again, the 5-man bum rush onto A side. It is up to hold down the fort. The volley does come out, but they are just gonna unwrap on top of it. The judge comes out. Take out Lucid.
Spike down
Kyotong
A.
manages to take out Arito in return here, but Lika is in such a great position. He has the judge in hand as well. 4v4 retake. Mob has to back away as Heartless 7 takes him out. Lika tries to reposition back onto elbow using that judge in a close quarter situation here. 4 versus 3. Team Max does have the man advantage. Make that 2. Oh, a little bit of a whiff satchel coming out. Oh, Heartless
Player
7, what are you
standing.
doing?
Oh, this
But
is
nevertheless,
really dangerous.
manages to take out the frag, leaving York alone, and he cannot do it again as Kyotong shuts him down, giving Team Max the well-needed round on the second half.
Oh, Daddy Brim!
Oh, he's not looking up. He's not looking up. Oh my god, that is simply unforgivable. Not looking up. Come on now. Whoa.
Oh, look at this cafe.
Whoa.
The Killjoy themed cafe here.
Is that the wide joy? Is that the wide joy?
It's slightly wide, I guess. But anyways,
The 6-9
Mango.
scoreline, Nathan. The 6-9
Yeah,
scoreline.
6-9, 6-9. Yeah, same thing. But
Animal?
Mango, this is the first time that Max has successfully
my way.
retake from Yasa OGK.
That guiding light from Kyotong does give him a little bit of an information as I miss her, steps up to the plate, but Amov just takes the head of his. Oh my god. Amov is just too precise with that, and here we go, Leak out with the judge in hand. Drops down, takes out Kyotong as well, giving Yasa OJK the man advantage here. Swaps out the gun, Heartless 7 manages to take one back. Oh, but what? Oh!
One
My
enemy
word.
remaining.
The quick step coming out of Lika, leaving Lucid alone. Spectre in hand, and just like that, Team Yasa OJK are able to capitalize on it and securing the round. Lucid
Spike
1v4.
planted.
With
I don't
only
think
a
he can do much.
Spectre to his name. Yeah, I don't think he can do much, but does
out.
take out Alma, but he only has the Blade Storms online. But look at this positioning. Oh, from aimbot.
It's just
I
running
think
away.
Lucid is saving. Lucid is
He
just trying
has to.
save right now.
He has to save. He has no more credits. 0 to be exact. So he has to save it. Oh, look at this. I love this from Lucid here. Aimbot goes down, but Lucid just has the better positioning. Takes him out. Shoot his little toe. Lucid is
One enemy remaining.
Lucid is so big brain. Oh,
But
manages to
no.
get 3, but that is just a consolation prize as Arito is right there to take him out. And Team Yasa OJK secures their 10th round. I don't think Team Max will buy here, Nathan. What do you think?
I don't think they will. They're gonna have to force themselves here. But
Ah,
look at this. Okay, look at the bright side here.
Mm-hmm.
Heartless 7, he does have his showstopper on, but he
and a
does
judge by.
also
A
have
judge
the judge
by.
and Lucid as well. If he plays his cards right, his orbital strike.
You want to
would
play?
prove really
Let's play.
impactful. So let's see how it plays out here. As
The
the
Molly is
judge
just
goes
not
off.
doing much.
He's
Oh.
not looking.
Oh!
And Lucid gets the pick as well. But Dorbs gets through the
One
head,
enemy
trades out
remaining.
and another
One enemy
uncharacteristic
remaining.
miss coming out from aimbot, but OJK Arito, he does have the resurrection online. And
Oh, I
now
don't
he
like that.
knows- He knows that the position of Kyotong, and now he's just gonna try to go to heaven. Maybe. No, not to heaven. Will he try to res?
Yes, he will. The wall comes out a little bit of a questionable wall, but nevertheless, it gives Kyotong all the information he needs right here.
One
He peeks
enemy
out,
remaining.
Spectre in hand, manages to get out. Arito guiding light, blinds Lika, but he does not go in. He does have a Trailblazer, 100 HP left on Lika. The wall is giving him safe passage to rotate out of A onto B side. The
30
Trailblazer coming
seconds
out,
left.
giving Lika all the information he needs. So now he's just gonna run on to B side. I don't think Kyotong will make it in time. Like Kyotong will just gonna let Lika plant, and he will try to play the 1v1. A little bit of a fake as well from Lika, but Kyotong is not there. He's trying so hard to bait out
10
Kyotong,
seconds
but
left.
this could come out to haunt him because the timing is not in his favor. Kyotong is up already in heaven. Oh, this could be huge. Lika, the showstopper. It's either a win or a whiff right here from Lika. It's all out. He has to use it. Kyotong reposition himself onto default here. He's wrapping all around, but Lika is simply too smart, waiting for Kyotong to come into his vision. And just like that, taking him out 11 to 6. Yes, OJK are just playing so perfectly right now.
Oh, Mango. But look at the economy coming out from OJK. A little bit in trouble here. If they do manage to find themselves in losing this next round. But again, if Team Max loses this round as well, into the last round, and if they do give up this round, it's going to be a match point.
Well, we can see that the Brim Molly is not really doing in terms of stopping the aggressive push from Team OJK, but because they can just simply go above it. And right now they are trying to fight, trying to contest for this mid control over here. Judge in the hand of Lika once again, showing Chukrei his own medicine, giving him a taste of his own medicine. Look at Kyotong, look at his positioning. The bot does not spot him. Kyotong taking one, taking two. Kyotong, can you get one more? No, but his teammate is right there to support, leaving two member for Team OJK. They are both grouped up at mid. It's Amop and Aimbot trying to get their match point. Heartless7 playing in mailroom, not really making much noise. Here's the sound cue that Aimbot is here, but he rotates out into vents, leaving Amop to watch his flank.
Wait, is Amop AFK?
Oh
One
no!
enemy remaining.
Step Heartless7! Wait, Amop! What are you doing? Finally! Picked up one. But look at this. This could be dangerous for Team Max because it's all up to a 1v1. The spike does go down. The smoke is there, but the smoke will be gone just like that. And I miss her.
Oh,
he
he
gets
gets
the
the
dink
ding.
onto Amop. I'm sorry, Amop manages to get the dink, but the Phantom, not favorable. I miss her manages to get the kill and giving Team Max another round to bring.
Oh. I think Ama was AFK there for a while and did not realize Heartless7 was.
I'm not so sure as to what happened there, but it was interesting. Well, you know what's more interesting? This the classic 4-man on A, 1-man. Okay, never mind. They decide to put Kyotong back onto B, bringing it back.
They're not taking that risk.
Yeah, they're not that crazy. You know, they're not that crazy. A save round for a team, OJK, but 8 bullets, 8 headhunter for aimbot, and you know how much damage this man can do with the headhunter.
Oh, slowly creeping his way in. Kyotong in such a good position right now, but they know where he is. The paint shell also comes out as well as a slow orb to try and delay any sort of push onto the upper mid position for OJK.
Headhunter trying to find the head, but is unsuccessful as Heartless7 tries to come in aggressively. And Arito and Amop, oh no, this could be dangerous. Team Max, never mind, Kyotong just push
down
out of
B.
the main, taking control of the spike. Oh, Phantom in hand, Mob is extreme. Oh, Lika manages to use the boot bot. Kyotong get the quadru kill, this could be the ace. Kyotong, can you do it? And yes, he can, the ace for Kyotong in the semi-final today.
Well, there you have it. Kyotong going absolute huge here to get the ace for his team, and now claims the top fragging spot with 23 kills right now.
I think switching Kyotong over to the Sky is a really good idea. It's a really good choice because he is performing so well. But right now, full buy, and look at the hole, Nathan. Look at the Team Max hole. 4-man on B, 4-man on A, 1-man on B. Lika making quick work on the, I miss her. A suicidal push onto A side just for a bait. As a team, OJK make their way onto B side. The Seekers giving them the confirmation. The rest comes out as well, making it a 4v5 retake.
Oh, and now a 4 versus 5 retake, but unfortunately for Team Max, I miss her has disconnected and make that A 2v4.
Oh no, he wanted to restart, but the rest is there. Orbital strike expanded as Lucid taking that timing to push out as well. Gets one, but gets traded out
Last
so
player
quick.
standing.
Dorbs gets one, but it's over. It's over, right? Because I miss her is AFK. He tries to restart, but such a bad timing to restart because this just gives Team Yatsa OJK the map point. Okay, it's okay. He manages to save the op. It's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
It's fine. He's reconnected. All
He
good, but
reconnected.
then
Match point.
Look at this.
The
Team
operator
Max
saved.
just barely able to buy themselves into this potential final round. And now, I'm up with the judge by Bladestorms online and Inri Sheriff to work with. What answer does Team Max have to try and stay alive on their own map as well, Mango?
Well, Team Max
Get out
does
of my
have the
way.
guns to retaliate here, and I miss her using full effects, taking out Arma, giving them the early power, numbers advantage here.
Oh, and now Arito farming the orb is going to get the resurrection onto Amap once again.
Oh, the wall comes out.
Now,
Duty is not over.
and just like that, it's all square again. 5 versus 5. All utils are there to be used. What will Team Max do? But look at this hold angle. They're so heavy
Oh,
on
he got the
mid.
dink.
Oh, he got the dink out as well.
Being so
Gets
cautious.
the pick on the Heartless 7. But no, he gets traded out, and now there's only 2 players left on the side of Team Max, and Kyotong is forced to back out with his sorry, not Kyotong, I miss her. Forced to back out with his operator with only 12
Spike
HP.
planted.
And now this is looking quite impossible
Last player
for
standing.
Team Max to try and retake as iMisser is left all alone as he's being spammed. And just like
Oh
that,
no,
Attackers
this
win.
OJK has secured their spot in the grand finals to meet up with AG Esports and defeating Team Max in a dominant fashion, 2-0.
Well, it had to end with the spam, right? It had to end with the spam through the smoke. Well, here you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Grand final for tomorrow's matchup has decided. It's going to be Team Yatsa OJK, the defending champion, the remaining champion, trying to fight to reclaim their throne, and Team AG Esport trying to take out Team Yatsa OJK for the first time in history. Well, before we wrap up today's matchup, we Kyotong with 25 frags, Ama with Heartless with 16, Aimbot with 17, and Lika with 14.
Wow, and Arito as well with the Sage on 13, Lucid 12, I miss her 10, and Inari with only 8.
Well,
Whew.
I think there's going to be an interview section coming right up. We'll run a ad and guys because we have an. Do not go anywhere.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the player interview section of our stream. And now we are with the one and only OJK Aimbots. Okay, bro Aimbot មានអារម្មណ៍មិនដែរដែលបានឡើងទៅដល់វគ្គ Grand Final សារជាថ្មីដើម្បីនឹងការពារតំណែងជាជើងឯករបស់យើងនៅក្នុង Tournament Cloudy Season 2
មានអារម្មណ៍ថាសប្បាយ
សប្បាយ
សប្បាយ just សប្បាយអត់មានអីទៀតទេ
No nothing
Oh cold
តែ
as
ថា
ice mango
bro em bot ឈ្នះច្រើនដងពេកគេដល់ពេលគេសួរអញ្ចឹងទៅថាអូខេ normal បើមករហូតអី
ធម្មតា
Yeah
ធម្មតា
ធម្មតា so congratulations bro em bot ខ្ញុំចង់សួរថាដល់ពេលលេងជាមួយ team max ថ្មីមានអារម្មណ៍ថាពិបាកលេងជាងជាមួយ team ផ្សេងៗអត់ឬមួយក៏ team max ជាពិសេសអា style ដែលគាត់ retake ហ្នឹងគឺពិបាកទប់ទល់មួយអត់
ពេលខ្លះពិបាកពេលខ្លះក៏ស្រួលយើងស្រុកគ្នាយើងប្រាប់ info គ្នាទៅវិញទៅមកយើងចូលទៅស្រុកគ្នាដែរបើយើងបាញ់អែមទៅឈ្នះគេឈ្នះហើយ
អូ
បាទ simple អី simple អញ្ចឹងហ្មងមានតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងឯងអត់មានអីថា Okay go on Nathan
អូខេបាទមួយទៀតសំណួរមួយទៀតខ្ញុំចង់សួរដល់ Bro Embot ដែរខ្ញុំឃើញ Bro Embot គាត់ចូលចិត្ត pick មុនគេជាពិសេសអា whole angle ទូចហ្នឹងណា pixel angle តើ Bro Embot មិនបាត់ខ្លាំងម៉េចបានគេអត់មានអាគេ pick ឈ្នះអញ្ចឹង
ខ្ញុំចូលចិត្ត pick 1v1 ជាពិសេសខ្ញុំច្បាស់ខ្លួនឯងថាខ្ញុំអាចអែមដួលឈ្នះបើខ្ញុំចាញ់គឺខ្ញុំនឹង try to pick again
Wow Okay I like that បើសិនជាខ្ញុំចាញ់ខ្ញុំនឹង pick ម្ដងទៀតបាទខ្ញុំស្រឡាញ់អាពាក្យហ្នឹងមែនតើថា try ដល់តែឈ្នះរហូតហ្មងអញ្ចឹង
វាអាចវាអាថា challenge
challenge
Yes
ចឹងឥឡូវ Bro Aimbot បានដឹងហើយថាថ្ងៃស្អែកនឹងលេងសុំឲ្យជួយច្រឡឹម mute Bro Aimbot ក្នុង OBN នឹងចាស់ព្រោះលឺពីតង់ចឹងវារៀងពិបាកស្ដាប់អូខេឥឡូវសំណួររបស់ខ្ញុំចង់សួរថាឥឡូវ Bro Aimbot ដឹងថាថ្ងៃស្អែកនឹងលេងជាមួយ Team A ហើយបានឃើញគាត់លេងមុននឹងទៀតតើ Bro Aimbot គាត់ថា Team AG ឥឡូវនេះគាត់មានវិធានការអ្វីដែលអាចបំបាក់ Team រក្សា OJK បានទៅថាគឺជាថាគាត់លេងមកតែធម្មតាអត់មានអីពិសេស
ពួកគាត់លើឡើងដៃឡើងអីដែរហើយពួកគ្នាខ្ញុំអត់សូវដែរ scream ដែរអីទេតែពួកខ្ញុំយល់ចិត្តគ្នាពេលដែលលេងទៅគ្នាត្រូវប្រាប់ធ្វើម៉េចគឺគ្នាធ្វើតាមគ្នាហ្មងពួកខ្ញុំយល់ចិត្តគ្នាច្រើនពេលដែលធ្វើអីមួយគឺស្រកគ្នា
បាទ
ហ្នឹងហើយខ្ញុំសង្ឃឹមថានឹងជួបគ្នាស្អែក
មិនសង្ឃឹមទេ bro ថ្ងៃស្អែកនឹងជួបហើយអូខេឥឡូវខ្ញុំមុននឹងយើងបញ្ចប់ការ interview របស់ខ្ញុំចង់សួរថា Bro Aimbot ហ៊ានទាយអត់ថាថ្ងៃស្អែកនឹងចប់ប្រហែល 3-0 ឬមួយក៏3-1 ឬមួយក៏3-2 ឬមួយក៏យ៉ាងម៉េចដែរ
នេះក៏
គេសាហាវដែរអត់អាច 3-0 ទេមើលទៅអាច 3-1 3-2
អូអូខេបាទចឹងអរគុណច្រើន Bro Aimbot ដែលយកពេលវេលាមក interview ជាមួយពួកយើងប៉ុន្តែមុននឹងទៅខ្ញុំសូមអបអរសាទរម្ដងទៀតហើយដោយសារថា Bro ឯងជាមួយនឹង team អរគ្នាគឺបានឡើងមក Grand Final រហូតនៅក្នុងរយៈយរួមទៅក្នុង tournament ឈ្នះរហូតដែរអញ្ចឹង Bro មាន message ឬមួយក៏មានសារអ្វីទៅកាន់ថា player ដែលគេមិនទាន់ឡើងដល់អញ្ចឹងតែគេមើលមករយៈសាគេចង់ដូចរយៈសាអញ្ចឹងមាន message ឲ្យពួក
សេចខ្ញុំយើងលេង teammate យើងកុំຕົកសិចគ្នា
បាទ
កុំធ្វើឲ្យគ្នាធាល game មានឈ្នះមានចាញ់សំខាន់យើងរៀនយល់ចិត្តគ្នាក្នុង game
បាទបាទរីសា message ហ្នឹងគឺល្អមែនតើកុំធ្វើឲ្យគ្នា toxic កុំធាលឲ្យលេងមានចាញ់មានឈ្នះខំប្រឹងលេងជាមួយគ្នាបាទអរគុណច្រើនមែនតើ Bro Aimbot good luck tomorrow thank you
bye
bye
Wow, what a wholesome player, Nathan. What a wholesome guy, right?
Really wholesome player.
What a wholesome guy.
The power of friendship taking their way to the grand finals time and time again in various tournaments. I mean, it is a powerful thing, Mango. Team chemistry important. Okay, let's just say if you put like 5 all-star players, really good players, but they don't have the chemistry.
Exactly.
The impact is not there. So he's absolutely right. I mean, you look at OJK, you looked at everything their set plays and what they're doing. It looks complicated. Yes, I understand. But then when aimbot just comes in and says, when we do everything, we do it together, and that's what's most important, and that's
Exactly.
also sometimes what a lot of teams tend to forget.
Yep, that is absolutely right. And then he just low key just said, by the power of friendship, won every single tournament. I think he did. I think he did. Well, guys, you have it here first. Tomorrow, grand final will be between AG Esport and the defending champion Yasa OJK. Do
Oh.
not forget, please hit that follow button. Please type exclamation point notify so that you guys won't miss tomorrow's matchup. That is it for me, Nathan. Do you have anything to add before we end today's semifinal?
Of course, none of this would have been possible without our sponsors, Mango. And
Yep.
speaking of our sponsors, if you need really, really great PC parts, whatever it is, monitors, graphics card, even your peripherals, don't
Yep.
forget Computer Arena Cambodia. They will hook you up with the top of the line gear and with the best prices in town on top of that, with a discount code as well. Use discount code Cloudy XCAC for a 10% discount, and you will probably get a hug from me, but certainly, maybe.
No, for sure.
Maybe.
For
For
sure.
sure.
For
Sorry.
sure.
For sure. A hug from the one and only Mango from Mango.
Yes, and when you got your gaming PC, you got home, and then you suffer from ping. What good does a beast of a gaming PC is to you, right? So you also need the top of the line, the best of the best internet provider, NTC. If you guys want to be just like me, Nathan, and every other pro in Cambodia out there, they use NTC. They are not gonna get any lag issue. They're not gonna get any plus issue. They are simply put the best internet provider for gamers and streamers. So thank you to two of our beautiful sponsors. They are amazing. And guys, we want to thank you, the viewers out there who have stuck through from the beginning to the very end. Thank you so much for watching semifinal today. Don't forget, tomorrow will be the grand final. We'll start at the exact same time. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you had a fun time. Have a good night's sleep. Take your rest. We'll come back tomorrow with the grand finals.
Peace.
I saw you dancing like heavy smoke. Have you fixed that treasured heart that's so broke? Here is it safe? Follow me, give this a meaning. Do you wanna feel the rush when somebody's listening? Heaven is getting closer to time to